Welcome to the Lovely Radio Show with your host, Miss Toy, bringing the love back to radio with quality music owned by the artists and producers, great content, updates, and you never know who's going to pop up on the show. Now, today, while we cover the first, quarter of the show, we got Klasic here. Can you tell everybody who you are, what you represent, what you've been up to?
What's the word? It's your boy Klasic. I'm a music producer coming out of Los Angeles, California. The first record I ended up producing was for Young Buck on Straight Outta Cashville, Bonafide Hustler. The second record I ended up doing was 50 Cent, Smile I'm Leaving. Worked with Kid Ink, Razzcast, Crooked Eye, a lot of people, man. So, music production and content creation is what I'm into right now.
Of course, content creation is everybody's lifeline if you are monetizing on your pages. If you are not, you are just on the internet. Shout out to everybody that's in my chat. Make sure y'all liking the show. Y'all know we monetize over here. So if and ever you want to get some lovely merch, make sure you click that link down there. And also support the show by sharing it to someone who needs to hear some good music today. And also the good word in Lovely University. The music business has always been a business. Some people just take it as a hobby, I guess, if you don't get paid for it, it is a hobby to you. But this is not a hobby over here. So if you really want to learn some little portions of the game that will help you get to the bag, your bag, because, we already know what we need to do over here. We learning every day, how to get more, because the internet, of course, how the music industry and the labels are running the business, they got the numbers rigged already. So if you're not promoting and hustling and doing what you got to do, don't rely on them fake numbers. Don't rely on them fake bots. Don't rely on the followers. It's all about hustling. So tell us, Klasic, how do you keep your, music and everything, going forward?
Well, first of all, like you said, we can't really rely on the bots. So the main thing that you have to do is go out there and network. Either it's doing it the old-fashioned way by going to different locations and being on site, or you can do it online. And to be honest with you, both ways is really working right now. It's so much opportunity out there. It should be no reason why you're not monetizing what you have going on. There's a niche for any and everybody. So definitely, I believe networking is one of the main sources that will keep whatever you got going on alive.
Facts. So, if you have a business and somebody's telling you, oh my God, I always see this coming down my timeline. So fucking what? You know what I'm saying? Let them put it down the timeline because they advertising right now. You know what I'm saying? Let them put it down the timeline. And that means that brand, they're branding right now. And that brand, you'll see it more and more. And once they blow up, you're going to be the one come back. Oh, I know them. And so that's what we want people to understand. You always come back after everything becomes so popular to everyone else. But you was onto it first. You didn't catch on to it because it was too new. So stop being afraid because somebody didn't say, oh, okay, your shit is hot. The next few people that you meet that are strangers are going to feel you, and then you're going to build your squad. So how do you build and network? Because you just said a great thing. Networking is the key. We're networking. You can, tell them how you network.
Well, right now, one of my main sources of networking, and before I get into that, you're definitely right about that. If you see somebody posting on your timeline, why don't you be the first to support them before the wave come through? And that's the problem. A lot of people do that on the back end. Once people start catching their wave, they want to support later. But when
Mm,
people really need you the most is when it's on the ground roots of everything,
yes.
so as far as one of my main sources of networking, my YouTube channel, I got like 30,000 subscribers on there. I curate different shorts that talk about historic hip-hop events, current hip-hop events. I make sure I try to keep a nice keep track of the people that's coming through to my channel. Some people feel like they don't have time to make a write a comment back, but I believe if somebody took the time out to write something on your channel or your video, whatever it is, take that time out, because you never know who they know. You never know how much of a fan they might become of your work, and that could lead to a lot of different opportunities. Like, the crazy thing about it is, it's funny how life works, man. Like, look, if you check this,
Oh,
if you check
ah,
this out, I got my name signed on here, and I think this was
I
a
love
long
it.
time ago. If I'm not
What's your
mistaken, I think I ran
Wednesday?
across you the first time
Mm-hmm.
at Summer Jam. And it was when I'm trying to think, like, they had that big old, basically a riot going on, and they kind of shut everything down. So
Mm-hmm.
that was before I even started making music. And
Mm.
then the second time, by the second time I met up with you at the Five Mics 1 year anniversary, I've already got a lot of my production credits together and everything. So it's funny how things come around full
Full
circle.
circle.
And
Full
every
circle.
time I met you, you kept it humble, you kept it positive, and you was very welcoming. So that's what I'm saying. You never know who is who. You never know who you're going to run into. So
Mm-hmm.
it's always best to put your best foot forward when you're dealing with different people that show interest into your craft. So definitely, YouTube is one of the platforms. X, Instagram, just whatever social media site that you feel like you're comfortable with, and even if you're not comfortable, try to learn a new skill,
Yeah.
because you never know where your opportunity is going to come from.
And a lot of our people are very talented, very funny. You might have your niche. Thank you, Freddie Benz. I appreciate you following us over here on Twitch. Thank you to all the new followers. When you have a talent, like if you can really speak in public, these are the things that you got to tap into. So now you've seen something happening on your block that what I'm saying, that's going to be on the news. You could be the first one to break the story. You could be the first one to be like, oh, I'm on my block right now, we're on the West Coast. And what I'm saying, if you're really good at speaking, now somebody is interested, because guess what, that you might be down the street from somebody else we know that's online. So now they like, what's up, Freddie? Now they like, okay, let me tap into this show when I start seeing something that's in the community. Okay. And it's not only that, it's like, now you can tap into something else. You brought everybody through. They're viewing your content now. You can go to something else. Do you cook? Now show them how you just prepared your lunch today, because that's what they want to see. I know that, you know what I'm saying? I know I don't really do it that much, but sometimes I do show y'all when I'm cooking. You know what I'm saying? And then I get a lot of views, you know what I'm saying? Because they like, damn, Miss Toya is actually cooking. You know what I mean? I know that
Uh-huh.
matters to some people that don't know if an artist really do be making their own food. Because in the past, when I used to talk at the schools and do stuff for my mom's job, AT&T, the kids would ask, do you even pump your own gas? You know what I'm saying? Like they want to know some real shit. They like, do you even, go to the gas station, the grocery store? I'm like, yeah, I just pump my own gas on the way here. You know what I'm saying? And then it let me know that once I got, bigger or more popular in this business, my job was to let people know you can still make it and be a genuine person. You know what I'm saying? I'm a human being. Of course, I'm going to go pump my gas if I'm low on gas and I got an appointment. Did y'all want me to make it to the school? Don't y'all? You know what I'm saying? So they was,
Exactly.
did you come in a limo? Not today. You know what I'm saying? I used to always be in a limo. But now I don't got time for that. So, people need to see the balance, right?
Exactly. It's that relatability. When people see that you do, regular tasks just like everybody else, it kind of it connects them in a way to where they know that we're basically alike. We just got different paths of what we do. So definitely it might seem mundane and everything, but it's definitely good to do little things like that to connect with your audience for sure.
Okay, so everybody wants to know you a little bit better. Okay, can you tell them from some fun facts? It's West Coast Wednesday. You got your poo shiesty on. They know it's a hood. It's a warrior situation over here. So just give us some background so everybody can get to know you better.
Well, shoot, like I said, music production. I first got my first music placement on Young Buck album, straight out of Cashville. Uh, a homeboy of mine, Bishop Lamont, is
Shout out to
crazy.
Bishop Vermont.
Yeah, shout out to Bishop, man, good dude. Did I didn't have any music equipment, so I made the beat on a PlayStation 2, and we found a way to record the audio and get it on a CD. So there was like a CD of like 18, 20 different records. And it was about like a week later after Bishop hooked up with 50, and I got a phone call and they was asking, like, hey, bro, like, did you do this record? And I was like, yeah, I did it. So that was the start from there. And then I ended up getting on 50 Cent Curtis album with the Smile I'm Leaving record. And it just really snowballed from there. So just like straight out of high school, I've been, working on music. Um, I took a little break because, I ended up getting shot and everything. But after that happened, I ended up working with Waka Flocka and, the likes of Kid Ink and a lot of other people. Shout out to, and rest in peace to my homeboy, Pop Gates. That was my manager that started off with everything. Now, Pop Gates, he was a relative of Domino, the old school R&B artists and everything. So uh I've been doing this music stuff for a long time. So yeah, like that basically my start. And the passion for creating music and everything that definitely kept me afloat throughout all the years.
Now I done made my chat hungry talking about my food. Some people do know because my producers know when they come around me, we eat, we eating good. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? They wilding out right now. I done made y'all hungry. Go get y'all snacks. Go get y'all, wine, y'all drinks, your jujus and wham whams and all of that. And make sure y'all like the show. Of course, it's West Coast Wednesday. It's
Yes,
it's
sir.
always up over here on the west side. You know what I'm saying? Said I'm used, yeah, to be on Kid Ink heavy. Yeah, I mean, you said some classics right now. Is there some music we could play? Did you? You didn't even submit no music because I didn't even give you that link.
To be
But
honest with you, if you want to, you can play, I guess, the Razzcast record I did. Because I
that'll be
like you
good.
worried about copyrights and stuff. Because if we played the 50 Cent song, then
I don't want to play those. I'd rather play the West Coast artists that you work
for
with. Raz,
sure. Well,
yeah.
Razzcast is called Upscale Ratchet.
Okay,
Um,
it's on YouTube.
it it should be on YouTube, yeah, for sure. Matter of fact, the music video's on YouTube, so you can check that out.
Okay, yeah. Upscale Ratchet, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I love Raz, and shout out to Raz. He's been a guest on the show as well. New album out. Shout out to Dina Ray. I got a song with Dina Ray. Man, Corrupt. You see, the world's so small, man. I love my
man.
bro. Shout out to Corrupt. And all my warriors on the west side. Let's go. We're gonna
Yeah,
play this Upscale Ratchet right here on a lovely radio show.
West West.
So let's see. Okay. Shout out to my boy Raz Cass.
Yes,
Much love,
sir.
classic. Thank you for that West Coast classic right there. Being Frank, what it do? Shout out to my security in the building, and all my loved ones. It's one of them West Coast Wednesdays. You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
fully loaded around here. So yeah, tell us about that. When did y'all record that? And just tell us a little background of that.
Well, yeah, that happened a couple years ago. I'm trying to figure out how I met up with Raz. I think I sent them a message on Twitter, X, and ended up linking up with him in the studio. And he was like, "Man, yo, press play on me, bro. I know you got some records on you." So that was one of the records that we came up with.
Mm-hmm.
It had a different flow to it because Raz is more of that has a West Coast sound to it, but that's more of a a newer, upgraded sound. So he wanted to experiment, and shoot, that's how the record happened, man.
Yeah. Well, it's always dope when an MC can collaborate, you know what I'm saying, off the top with a producer. You know what I'm saying? Even when you just now meeting a producer, you know what I'm saying, and y'all can get to work right away. That definitely is the basis of networking. You know what I'm saying? And that's how
Exactly.
it's not exactly how me and JPad met, but once we got locked in, you know what I'm saying? We said, what we doing? And then we just took it from there. So it's dope to have, artists that you can work with on the spot, because that's when you can tell who gonna be with you long term.
Exactly.
So once again, I got Classic on the show with me. JPad the Juggernaut just joined us on the East Coast. I
What
got a
up? What
lot
up?
of sub ones, being Frank in the Midwest. So we pretty much
What up,
got the
Ben Frank?
hold up right here.
What
We
up,
got
though?
the hold up.
You already know.
Yeah. So what's going on, JPad? How's everything on your end?
Oh,
What's popping?
everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Things are still moving steady over there on the open format show on Tuesdays. We had a nice show again this week, and of course we debuted some more sesh too on them. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to all the people over there that's tapping in London and abroad, and whoever else is checking in on this show. I still don't know who all's tapping in, but we're catching people all the way through to Australia, which is really nice, really nice, and
Oh,
it's going real good. Other than that, you already know I'm custom making beats every day and doing these consultations, helping people out, and that was a good thing that we did this week too. There was a few people that really needed some help with their setup, and fortunately we got a couple more studios set up here, and man, I just wish them luck, and hopefully they do what they need to do.
well, they set up now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Now
they
it's
are.
time to press play. You know what I mean?
That's it. That's it. Hit the
Record,
record button.
record.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Hit
on.
the
It's on.
record button.
So
That
we
part.
got another song that we could play for you, Classic. But while we're waiting, can you tell everybody about your YouTube channel?
Okay, well, if y'all want to check out some of my material, check out Classic Music, KLASIC, Classic Music. Now, the channel that has 30K subscribers on there is mainly shorts. Members only have different exclusive content, like full length videos and everything. And I also have a classic live channel that I'm working on also, to where we go live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, talking about different current events of, what's going on, and just, different events about, just life in general.
Yeah, we'll be, chopping it up on your show soon. Let me know the details. But right now, y'all see the channel. This is Classic's channel right here. And of course, we like building content up here with our warriors and showing love. So please, guys, go tell them where they can follow you.
Yeah, definitely at the Classic Live and
Hmm.
at Classic Music. Basically on X, Instagram, TikTok. If you type in Classic Music, it should be spelled the same way, to where you'll catch me on all platforms for sure. And I
Yeah.
just started the Kick too, so
Oh,
got to get
good.
on all the platforms.
All of them.
All of
What they say, all of them. Now,
That
while we're
part.
here,
Live on Kick too.
you're live. We are live right now on Kick. Goons got us everywhere right now. So make sure y'all follow us on Twitch, Lovely RSTV. And of course, it is time, we'll play another song after JPass spins the block and get a sound check going for me. And then we'll come back with Classic. Before you get up out of here, we're going to, play something else.
West.
Okay.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Hey, hello everybody. Welcome
Hello.
Hey.
to West Coast Wednesday. Like, subscribe, and share. You already know this is the Lovely Radio Show. This is how we get down. You already know what it is. Tonight, we are going into the Wheel of Time, man. I was watching the other day. I was watching Toy. I was watching some old what was that? Kung Fu Theater. Yeah. I picked up some old Kung Fu Theater, the old USA. For all y'all old heads, I remember the Kung Fu Theater shit. And it used to come on USA. I was inspired by that, and that's our first two beats tonight. We're gonna do some woo cinema type shit. Let's go.
Shaolin Shadowboxing.
Juggernaut, juggernaut.
J-Pad, the Juggernaut.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy J-Pad, the Juggernaut, and you're in the mix with Lovely Radio Show.
J-Pad, Q.
Juggernaut, juggernaut.
Juggernaut's on the one and two, man. It's the Juggernaut, Juggernaut.
Juggernaut, juggernaut.
Now, the third one, number 3, practice the scorpion style. This style resembles a scorpion pincer.
Juggernaut, juggernaut.
J-Pad, Q. Juggernaut's on the one and two, man.
Juggernaut, juggernaut.
J-Pad, Q.
Juggernaut, juggernaut.
Yeah.
Sound check sounds nice.
Yeah.
Great. Make sure y'all liking the show. And of course, Classic just showed y'all a classic poster. Now, can you show that again and show them what that is?
Oh, for sure. This
Thank
is a
you.
one-of-one autograph
Yo.
of a lovely Miss Toy with the signature
Nice.
for that girl. So
Nice preservation as well.
you know
You
what
got
I'm
to
saying?
think We got to share that on my IG. So some way you got to take a picture
Oh,
and
for
you can
sure. I
talk
got
about
you on
it
that.
now. So I'm gonna
That
share
is
it. You know what I'm
tight.
saying? So thank you for that. You know what I'm saying? Also letting people know, from then to now to the 1 year anniversary of the five mics, we just ran into each other again from, that long ago. And look at you now. We right here together, networking, moving forward like most people should do. But of course, people take advantage and don't know how to, love on the people that they see, and so I appreciate that love because that shows and goes to show, the people that didn't support me in the beginning that it takes time sometimes for the great. The greats are not out here just shucking and jiving in this business, not getting what we're owed, and just playing a game for everybody. So, that means a lot that this game has not been in vain for me. I have some real thorough warriors that been through the whole ride. Even if they haven't met me in person, they still here from London in the chat from all over the world. So I thank you guys. Canada is in the building, and even my Houston, H Town, you know what I'm saying? My H Town folks that's really been showing love since day one when we, started the Lovely Radio Show. The music is something different. So it feels different when you have people show you love for something that you made up. Okay. So
Man,
that that's the thrill.
that's
I
tight.
think that's the thrill. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's
Some shit
tight. That's
we
tight,
made up,
man.
you know. So
I
I
love it.
appreciate
I
the
love it.
history on West Coast Wednesday. Shout out to everybody that's in my chat. And what else you want us to play that? You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get in trouble for playing, but
For
we gotta
sure.
show off your production. You know what I'm saying? We
Okay.
gotta show off your production.
All right, yeah,
You
we
know?
we're not gonna go with the Will I Ams or the Waka Flockas. Let's go with I know hit makers from Chicago, so that don't count. Let's go with Kid Ink. Let's go with Kid Ink
Right.
situations.
Good choice. Good choice. Good choice.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
we're gonna
another
go ahead
retro
and bring
fire.
that up. And also y'all
Yeah.
know all my warriors is tapping in, and to get on the show is pretty easy. You know what I'm saying? Chime in with us on Wednesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will put the link in the chat. And if you have tapped in with me, in other ways, I will not tell you how to bug me, but figure out how to get on and what time the show starts. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and put your notification bell on. And that way you'll know, what I'm saying, before I even pull up that I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? You're
That
supposed to
part.
beat me here anyway. You know what I'm saying? Beat me there. Beat me fucking there.
Facts.
So we're gonna play this song right here. Shout out to Klasic for tapping in with me throughout the week and also let me know he wanted to be on the show. And then boom, here we are. So thank you again. Let's go. Okay, situation. The situation. Yeah. We're gonna put ourselves in a situation. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Reduce fight. Let's go.
I don't have time to read your mind. Girl, just keep it straight and tell me what your situation. What your situation. Is you coming along? Or are you coming home to me tonight?
You coming home, girl? You coming home, girl?
I think you should come along, girl. I don't wanna go alone, so come with me, cause I could use some company. And ain't nothing like these wannabes. Baby, there's only one of me, and the ratio is 1 to 3, but you're the only one I see. We gonna not, I ain't tryna get stuck in the parking lot. Can't jerk, girl, but we can walk it out. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Don't have time to read your mind. Girl, just keep it straight and tell me what your situation. What your situation. Is you coming along? Or are you coming home to me tonight?
You coming home, girl? You coming home, girl?
DJ Rockstar. So, tell me when you tryna leave. Girl, you ain't gotta act out late. Cause we so major, so fresh, I'ma meet my makeup. Just do me one favor and keep it straight like shape-ups. I could be your savior. Tonight we don't need no label. Cause we independent. One hit might need an intervention. Nah, I ain't tryna get offensive. I'm just tryna help you with your decision.
Don't have time to read your mind. Girl, just keep straight and tell me what your situation. What your situation? Is you coming along? Are you coming home? Yeah, tonight.
Coming home, girl. Coming home. It's only one situation left. Jersey Shore, DTF. I don't mean no disrespect. Tryna leave 14 MZCF. You can stay tonight. Anything, girl, just name the price. You a dime, and I could change your life. Mac, make up your mind. Let me take up your time. Feel me going up your spine. We can head out. Just tell them that you're staying at your friend.
Don't have time to read your mind. Girl, just keep it straight and tell me what's your situation. What's your situation? Is you coming along? Are you coming home to me tonight?
It's odd. If something's free, people just can't resist it. More baffling.
Anyway, y'all tune in every Wednesday and Thursday for the lovely radio show. We are live, man, and we are live 24/7 on Twitch. So if you have played your music over here and we love it, we added you to our playlist, our lovely mix, and we also put you in the mix, 24/7. So all we ask is if you subscribe to the channel, we doing more than you will ever do. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being honest. We doing God's work really. At the end of the day, we know that artists don't really know all the moves that they can make to make money, you know. And if you don't have the label behind you, you need some kind of engagement every day, right? So that's where we are. We engage with you guys when you guys pushing yourself and you're sharing, the people who sharing you, you loving on the people who loving on you. We can see those things, right? And every time we share something with you or you put something out and we see the growth in you, we're proud to be a part of that. Okay. So because we know you learned something coming from us. We know that something tapped into your psyche and you was like, look, let me go get my registration together. I heard the damn show. They keep on saying something about BMI and ASCAP and I ain't even registered my songs. So that's what we saying. I don't need credit for that. That's where you make your money at. So while I'm over here playing your music, you know what I'm saying? You can make those dollars. You can make those, quarterly, checks come in, right? That's up to you though. I could be playing the music and then I see that you stop pushing yourself and I take it out, right? And I put somebody else in there that actually cares about what they're doing and care about the show because they know that we benefit each other. This is not a one-way street over here. This is also so much game that you didn't even know. Even your managers and people that work with you didn't tell you some of this shit. We're going to tell you over here because I'm independent and that I go through things, but I also still get sync placements, current sync placements, and doing albums with great producers on different coasts. I know what I'm doing right now, and I know it will affect what they're doing. It affects our bottom line to continue to network with each other. So that's why, when Klasic was like, hey, I'm pulling up, I'm like, here go the link. So you can also let them know how you network to get to the places you are and where you plan on going. So, before you get up out of here, let us know, what I'm saying? What else you got going on? Because you done did some stuff, Klasic.
Well, shit, always got to say, well, you know what? Before I start with that, to go off of what you said earlier, it's a music business, and Miss Toy is 100% correct. A lot of the time, a lot of artists be leaving a lot of money on the table. You do have to focus on the art, but you do have to make sure that your business is right so you can do your art peacefully. Now, what I got going on right now, I'm currently building up these different platforms, in these different studio sessions, working on different albums and everything, and just elevating, networking, and lifting up whatever I got going on and the people that I'm surrounding myself with. So a wise man told me you can go where you want by yourself very fast, but it might not last. But if you get a team together and slow and steady, always wins the race. So the thing is, you definitely have to be productive with what you have going on and have a purpose behind every action, So currently music placements, building up these different platforms and monetizing, any and everything that I can.
Period. Monetization, y'all. Monetization means you're posting
Yep.
on your page, you're giving them original content, you're not getting no pushback from them, and then your page, boom, hits those goals. After those goals are met, and then you start receiving money. You put your banking information in, and you go from there. And it's the same with the music, just like these platforms. Once you start wanting to put the music out that's professionally mixed and mastered, you go to the distribution side, you go upload the music, and then you wait for your release date. If you set one, great. Put the music out. But before you even do that, register all our fucking music. You know what I'm saying? And put it in a system so you can have that code that you need. For every song has a different code. And if you're not trying to win on that side, you're not going to be able to go to the next stage, which is to get another couple of checks with the MLCs and the sound exchange and things like that. So we not just over here playing music, fucking around. We really do this stuff every day. So when we come over here or y'all try to book me or do something for features, and I start asking you about the business side and shit, and then I don't get the same answer, I don't get the same replies. Before you wanted that feature, you was like, oh, you said yeah. Now I started asking some goddamn questions about how you putting it out, what you plan on doing. Do you have publishing? It's not just about the fucking check for me. You know what I'm saying? I want the back end money. When the shit blow up because I'm on there, I need to know that I'm gonna get paid and you looked out for me on your end.
Right.
And if you did, this was some bad business, and I'm gonna talk my shit on my show.
That's it.
For real.
We did this before. You know what I'm saying? I done cha-cha, I done two-stepped, I done electrified on through this goddamn business. I don't give a shit. I put my back into it and all kinds of shit.
You did Casper slid.
To nobody. Yeah, I done did all that shit. I ain't listening to nobody. Pay us what we owe, and we continue to support each other. He said, listen to Miss Tori, she knows what she's talking about. Clean your ears, listen, and take notes. That's all I have.
4 hops this time.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to get the money. They told you. They be telling you. They just want to be creative. I just want to be creative. Well, get your creative ass out of our way. You acting like we not being creative and taking care of our business like that's a problem. It's not a problem. I could be creative and also go register the songs. That don't make me not an artist.
Yep.
Yeah, as active as you are with being creative, you can be active on the other side as well.
So we gotta
that's
make
a
sure
choice. That's
we
a
let
choice
them
people
know
make.
That's money on the table. He said, "You and y'all know I got a song, money on the table."
Yeah.
Don't leave money on the table.
Don't leave money on.
It's all these kind of ways that we tell y'all these little notes and these little things, and y'all be like, "Oh man, get that." You know what I'm saying? I had a motherfucker tell me, "Man, I got 15 albums. I ain't got time to register them." I click.
What?
Get out of my motherfucking face. No. And I what?
No.
Yo. And I'm on all damn near all of them. I was like, what the fuck we doing now? I got to go make 15 albums of my own. You feel me?
Oh man.
He tripping.
So I can replace the bullshit, right? And I'm dead serious. Motherfucker told me I don't got time to do that. And my intellectual property is involved in somebody saying they don't got time to do it.
Oh yeah.
So this show is seriously about music business.
Shoot, I know folks that they ain't got time just by their actions. They don't even say they ain't got time. They just
they just don't do it.
They actually, it's just like
I ain't never seen a motherfucker say that. You know what I'm saying? I've seen them not do it. You're right. I've seen more people not do it than say I don't want to do it. So yeah.
No, it's there. No, it can be done.
I'm not gonna lie. I think one of the reasons why a lot of artists kind of slip up and producers, they think it's more complicated than what it is. But once you actually see how easy it is to register a certain song, you'll really be on it, especially when you see them little quarterly paychecks. So
you better take that shit and do it like a video game. Boom.
That part.
My song called Bounce. I'm gonna bounce it over here. I'm gonna put it in this producer name. You know what I'm saying? Play that shit like a goddamn video game. And then when you see that damn money start coming in, That's when you're gonna be like, oh, see, all I had to do was do this. It's so easy. You learn how to play and master these goddamn games. They programming you to sit on and make them money.
Yep.
But you can't program yourself to make you money. Is where that's crazy to me. It's crazy. So when we talking, music business, we not just trying to tease nobody that don't know. We was the motherfuckers that didn't know at first. Right. You know what I'm saying? Until we started having to know stuff, right? Yeah. And then when motherfuckers kept coming to get me, I'm like, it's a goddamn money in this shit. They ain't gonna keep on coming to get a nigga. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga ain't gonna make it, So making it to some people is not doing what signed artists are doing right now, because the internet, from the 90s to now, the internet made a lot of people famous without having record deals. Period. Right. If you guys didn't learn that or seen that for the last 5-6 years, 10 at least, right? I don't know where y'all been.
Right.
People that you never knew before are celebrities for no reason. Example, Netta, Joe, you know what I'm saying? It's like, Charles, your lunch is ready. Like, y'all made people famous that didn't even have no talent, and they really, a mess. So be a mess if you need to, but register the music so you can get your money. Now the Dr. Pepper girl who just gave the talent away,
jingle.
It was a good thing. It was a good jingle. They used it, and then they ended up paying her, because guess what? The internet don't play that either. So you got to have the internet on your side sometime to win, but then it'll work out if they not on your side too. You know how to play a game. You don't always win, but you get better.
Right.
So that's what this is. It's like hopscotch or double dutch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the business is always changing. You know what I'm saying? The business is always evolving. It's always evolving. So staying up on that side is even that much more important. It's an independent artist world, and we're living in it. And them record labels ain't out there to save y'all. I don't know who need to hear that out there in the atmosphere, but the record labels ain't coming to save your ass. You know what I'm saying? It just you got to figure it out. You know what I mean? And that's what we do here. We be proactive. And like Toy said, shoot, none of us knew everything when we started this. You know what I'm saying? Still don't. Right. Exactly. There's a whole bunch still to learn. You know what I mean? And but the good thing is we're active with learning it. You know what I mean? And applying things once you learn them, because I think it's one thing to learn it, but it's a whole nother thing to apply it. You know what I mean? Like, you can learn some shit, but applying it is a whole different thing. Take that knowledge and put it into action. I think that's the trouble that we have over here on the East in some of these cities, and particularly here in the Steel City. You know what I mean? Like, it's just everybody's got that mentality, like, I just want to be a creative. I just want to, my music's going to get me there. And I'm like, no, Jack, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to bust your bubble, but it does not work that way. And trying to reach people sometimes is really difficult. You know what I mean? Because their habit is to just stay in that pocket. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to get out of that comfort zone. It's a comfort zone. You got to get out your comfort zone at some point in time. You'd be surprised. It's not that bad.
True. It's not bad, and then a lot of times y'all look at it like, well, my song went viral, but then we telling y'all about the registration, and you like, well, Mr. I'm already viral. Okay, that's somebody else is getting your money though. You know what I mean? You got to register the song, so that's why we say do that first. Then put your music up. It's still gonna go viral if you do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? What's meant for you is always gonna catch you. It's always gonna find you. So even
you know what else, Toy? You know what else I was gonna say, Toy? I was gonna say, don't run away from your music so damn fast either. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people will put a record out and they'll say, all right, it's my new single. And then there's no motion with that record after that. I mean, if you really believe in a record, it takes time for a record to do what it does. You know what I'm saying? And just like I'm saying, it takes time. Give yourself some time to get that right. You know what I'm saying? Keep on recycling it. You know what I'm saying? Keep on putting the shit back out. I mean, I had records I did several years ago. I'm still putting them things out and rotating them here. You know what I'm saying? At this point in time. You know what I mean? So just keep on putting that shit out there, man. You never know when it's gonna catch.
They know me from that. You could do it. We gonna always go back and play that for them. You know what I'm saying? But we can also play current music. And shout out to everybody that was at Chef Maryland's fundraiser Sunday, it was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? A lot of great artists came and performed. A lot of artists that tapped in with me came and got on the stage and showed out and represented Lovely Radio Show and represented our community and just showed love to Chef Maryland. And it was beautiful. So thank you to everybody. And I also did music from my Resilience album. From I did my go viral hit single with K Wise, and I also did something from the sesh too, you know, and everything. When I pick my shows, you know, of course I gotta go and rehearse and study those songs when I make them, but it's a reason why I make songs. So elevate you is because when you come on this show, you're gonna learn something that's gonna elevate your mind, and that's better than anything. You feel me? So you know, I appreciate everybody who come back and share the show and also post things and collaborate with us, because collaboration is how, you know, IG is really running right now. If you're not collaborating with the right people, it's not going to show. It's not going to have that same effect that I'm telling you. But if you collaborating, like I said, the negative works as well on these platforms, because now people know who you are. It might have been something you did that helped somebody, but now it's always going to be the naysayer. The naysayer is who has the more engagement than the person who, you know, your friend who just saw the post and was like, oh yeah, I seen that. The person that's gonna be like, oh, they ain't shit. They gonna keep coming back to the page and running the number up. It's just it's sad, but this is what happens. I've seen it happen so many times. So let those people do what they doing on the page. If you want to engage, that's fine. But continue to promote, because now somebody, because I don't know, nosy people, y'all know nosy people, right? When they see a lot of numbers on something, or they see somebody cussing somebody out, now they're gonna read the rest of the comments.
They're gonna get it.
Now they're involved and they're staying over there. Because guess what? I told y'all a long time ago, and it really happened. So, you know, we prediction over here. I told y'all before, it was maybe over a year ago. And I said, if they pop in the show and I'm like, fuck these niggas up here, and we yelling and we, motherfucker, fuck that, they're gonna stay around, right? So I made that analogy, and then it actually happened on the show with one of the guests. You know what I'm saying? And they wasn't even fighting with me about nothing that was serious, but it just something that was so disrespectful that the line had been drawn in the sand. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you really want to be that wrong over here? But guess what? People are proud to fucking be wrong.
Oh,
yeah. They proud as fuck. Let them be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not fighting with you all day about being wrong. But guess what that did? Bring more followers, because now they like, oh, Mr. Toy gonna cuss a nigga out around here. We like that motherfucker. She ain't no joke. They was in the chat like, Mr. Toy don't play no games. As soon as you came in this motherfucker, I said, fuck that. It's on. What we doing? Because this is the rap game for me. This ain't no R&B life that I live. You think I was on the Up and Smoke with R&B singers? What the fuck? What the fuck? What's going on? Y'all don't know all the people I work with? This have not been no roller coaster, but it also haven't been, dilly dallying in the goddamn grass either. You know, it been a happy medium, because I stay in my lane and do what I need to do, and other people follow suit. They be like, all right, let me bring Miss Toy in. Boom, she ain't about no game. She about to get her money and handle me differently, and you see a different warrior. So Klasic, how do people know? You know what I'm saying? When and when not to deal with certain people. What's your method to the madness?
Man, that's a good question right there. It definitely start with yourself. If you have morals and integrity, then you will know when to cut certain people off. Like, it's kind of funny when you're dealing with the social, like, prime example, the social media game. Your haters, ironically, be your biggest supporters, because they're always commenting, oh, it wasn't that good. It wasn't, they always have something to say. So you definitely have to develop tough skin and know how to deal with those type of people. So when it comes to your morals and integrity, you have to know when people are just talking, and then when people are being outright disrespectful. I do not deal with no type of disrespect. Y'all can make whatever comment that you want, but once you cross that line and be very disrespectful, that's where, it's up in smoke from there. So the thing is, it don't take that many times for you to see who's disrespectful and who's supportive. People had their opinion. Hey, fine. Everybody got their opinion, but don't ever let anybody disrespect you, because if you don't stand for anything, you will fall for everything. And yeah, man. is
Mhm.
zero tolerance when it comes to disrespect. You can say any and everything that you want to do, but at the end of the day, know that everything that you say is going to have a consequence and a reaction behind it. So respect yourself and respect everything around you. And you have a nice day.
Consequences when you fucking with me. No type of sense should be ducking from me. Hey, make sure y'all like the show. Like the show. We're gonna spin the block. And then once again, you're gonna tell them where to find you and tell us when you live and how we can support your page. Go ahead, JPad, when you're ready. That
Okay.
part right there. You know? What up,
Right.
Drowsy? What up, K Wise? I see you in the chat. Let's
Okay.
go.
All right. All right. Back again. Here goes some more beats. You already know what it is. This is how we do. One of these is a new vibe, so I hope you like it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna run one of these other ones that I played on the show before. I love the beat, so I was gonna play it again tonight anyway. So let's go ahead and make it happen.
Juggernaut, juggernaut.
Juggernaut, 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 juggernaut. Juggernaut's on the one and two, man.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy J-Pad, the Juggernaut, and you're in the mix with Lovely Radio Show.
J-Pad, the Juggernaut.
It's juggernaut, juggernaut, juggernaut.
Juggernaut, juggernaut, juggernaut.
J-Pad, Q. Juggernaut's on the one and two, man.
Appreciate y'all in the chat. You already know, Lovely Radio Show, man. Let's get it.
J-Pad, Q.
Juggernaut, juggernaut.
Yeah. It's a little new vibe, you know what I'm saying? A little something, something.
Yeah, I like it.
Thank you,
And we
thank you.
back. And we
Appreciate it.
grooving in the lovely mix. Y'all know how we do it. My producer's gonna play some classic music. We gonna talk our little shit in between and all of that stuff. Bones, do you have any artist submissions? Okay. We're gonna
All
get to our
right.
artist submissions.
Yeah.
Classic. Once again, thank you for joining us. Please tap in with me and let me know when you have your show. And then also let them know where they can find you again and when you're live.
For sure. Well, thank you for having me on the platform. For
Welcome.
y'all to want to check out my material, check me out at Klasic Music, KLASIC on all platforms, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, whatever it is to type in classic music, you're gonna find me there. I go live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 8 p.m. So if y'all want to catch a live stream of whatever current event is going on, check it out. And this ain't gonna be the last time, so y'all gonna see more from me. And for those that's in the chat, make sure y'all pay attention to what Miss Toy and J-Pad is talking about because they dropping gems for real. And stay if you be a blessing to other people, you will always be blessed. So on that note, I'm out.
Love it,
Appreciate you,
man.
Classic. I'll
Pleasure
talk to
meeting
you
you, bro. You already
behind the
know.
scenes as usual. And you've been a blessing to the show. So you already know we're gonna be a blessing to you. Come back anytime. You're a co-host now. So when you want to pull up and tell us about a current event that's important to, the world, please let us know as well so we can tap in with you.
For sure. All day.
Man, salute. Now we go get to our artist submissions because I know I have a lot of them. And y'all been sending in y'all music to the lovely radio show for a minute. And man, we appreciate that. But make sure it's no AI. Make sure you own your music when you send it because these are live reviews. Now, it would not be us if we didn't tell y'all the truth. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to y'all mixes, when it comes down to, the clarity of your vocals and things like that, that's important to us because now you sent it to us, right? Right? So it's a live review. And
It's live.
sometimes it might not work out the way you thought because you didn't send your best song or you didn't send something that you think that everybody should be included. It was just for you. So sometimes y'all do that and I see that and I'm like, damn, y'all don't have people to guide y'all to tell y'all. Because if it was a radio interview or like, BDS, spins, all of that, and you went and waste those people time, they can't play that music that you don't own. We're monetized now. We can't play dumbass shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. You're not gonna mess up my check because y'all feel like
Right.
copying somebody else shit or y'all feel like going to get a beat off of YouTube. No. It's producers on the show every goddamn week, y'all. Classic is a producer. J-Pad is a producer. K-Wise is a producer. Why y'all can't tap in and invest in y'all self when it comes to the music? Y'all just want to send us shit because you think you the best rapper. I'm the best rapper. He's the best rapper. He's the best rapper. Bitch, we all the best rappers. It ain't about that no more. It's about quality music, right? It's about, damn, we got this viral song. We all love it in our neighborhood. Let's see if they like it in this neighborhood, right? So you come to this neighborhood and play it, and then we like, this ain't the song. What the fuck y'all on? You feel me? And all we doing is telling you to go back and find something else. Go back and do some of these steps. And then when you come back, we like, there you go. We support that. But after that, it's love for love. I'm not going to show more love for your career than you.
That's right.
We got shit to do. We got shit to do.
Yeah, they always say you should be your number one fan.
That's been hot fire.
Turbo asked us, Toy, how many instruments do you guys play? I'll ask Classic. How many instruments do you play, brother?
Only I'm on the piano, man, and that's about it right now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, me myself, I play the keys, I play the trombone, I play obviously bass. I play bass guitar, and you know what I'm saying, any percussion instruments. I can play drums, but mostly all percussion, like drums, like congos, bongos, whatever. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Yeah. I play those as well.
Yeah. Great question, Turbo. Thank you, because sometimes they don't know who's playing the music or who's creating behind the scene, So we need to know that. And we also want you to know that when you're an artist. Like I said, you have options to invest in yourself and not get the eighth this week, but just maybe get the buy the track or get the studio time. You know what I'm saying?
KY said the only instrument he play is women.
Dang.
You gonna act a damn fool. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, son.
Yeah, he said just playing. Nah, it's sad. It's sad. Shout out to everybody joining us right now. We have classic music on the show today. A special guest, you know what I'm saying, that just known, of your girl Miss Toy for a long time. And that poster really was so classic that I was just blown away. I was like, see, that's what I'm talking about. Love for love, y'all. You got to show love. And then I've been the same warrior from day one. You know what I mean? I will let you know how it is right away. And then I'm gonna give you the love that you need and an instruction on how to fuck with me. How didn't I classic? It was like, look, come to my show, be on my show. You here. So thank you. You know what I'm saying? It just shows other people, damn, all I had to do was follow instructions.
That's it.
That part.
That's all.
It's simple as fuck.
It can be simple, man. It can be simple.
It's simple. I mean, they think, damn, it's hard to get to these 11 days. So we all want the numbers. Get your ass over here. You feel me? Come
over
on.
Here. God
Don't
damn,
be
what's
shy.
wrong with you? What's wrong
Don't
with
be
you?
shy. Don't be shy now. And I'm glad you just was like, look, is we on today? Oh yeah, here go the link. Because I just pulled up. Actually, you know what I'm saying? I literally just got back in town. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
3 hours before the show started. I've been in
grooving.
LA. I had a show in Leimert Park. I also was there Friday for my niece's beautiful prom. Dana, she's graduating class of 2026. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Prom done. You know what I'm saying? All aunties, grandmas, everybody that was involved. Congratulations, y'all. We did it. We did it.
Well done.
We got 2 more next year. All right, pray for us. We all right. You know what I'm saying? We doing good. We doing
gonna
good.
make it. Gonna make
it. My niece, my great niece, Anaya is going to Paris next month for school. And thank you to the Ville again and everybody who supported her on going on this beautiful trip. Now we just need prayers up to make sure it's accomplished and everything that needs to be done happens and she returns safely. You know what I mean? And just shout out to everybody who's, putting all the love into y'all kids and making sure that they get their education. Because see, you can't get in the music business without learning math still, without learning communication skills, and without having a great resume. So your resume starts with high school. You have to finish it. You do. You can go on and do college or you can take classes. It's a lot of different options now. You know what I'm saying? Don't go in debt and then you still don't know what you want to do. You know what I mean? So figure that part out. And then if you want to do music later on, study it like it's school. Study it before you enter it. And then don't just allow anybody to just put paperwork in front of your face and you just sign it. Okay? Still learning don't mean, oh, I made it. I signed something. Looking for 2-time finesse. This is a great content creator right now, right? Luckily, he has a great personality, or he has a personality that takes the internet well. But the contract part of it, where he didn't learn that business part, messed him up right now from being able to release music. Do y'all want to be like that?
Man.
Don't you want to be able to release your music when you want to, right? So don't sign just because somebody dangling money in front of your face. If somebody dangle 500,000, guess what? You can get 1 million if you wait. It'll be more if that's what you aiming for, right? And then you can negotiate better because you'll be able to do stuff with your own image and likeness. Because we were just talking about Lizzo. What was her complaint? I can't do anything. My label.
I can't sell my music.
I can't sell my music. I have people wanting to buy my music. And we over here telling y'all to go to Bandcamp. And y'all mad at us. We over here telling you to go direct to consumer. And y'all looking at them. They got the money. Okay, they won't have the money for long, dummy. Why don't y'all pay attention? They gotta advance. And now what? It's years later. You haven't heard no album, so they can't recoup nothing. What you think they on the corner selling shit like retarded or something? They not. Everybody not doing that. Everybody can't do that. What you think, Classic? Am I on to one?
Hey, nah, you speaking real facts. It's a lot of talented people that's been shelved because they didn't know the proper paperwork. They seen the couple of crumbs. That's a tax write-off to these billion-dollar corporations. So, like Miss Toy said, man, if they offering you $500K, their job is to make at least double or triple the same amount of what they're giving you. And all of this stuff is really a loan. Like when you sign that paperwork, you're starting off in debt. So you got to work your way up out of that. So yeah, you got to do your due diligence and be very mindful of the stuff that you come across, because honestly, this, like I said, or like Miss Toy said, this is a business. So the sad part about it is a lot of these people aren't playing fair. They don't grow up with you. They don't care about what your upbringing is. They just care about the money and the potential money that they can earn. So you definitely have to make sure that you protect yourself at all times, because you never know who is in your corner, until the dotted line gets signed and then the real wolves come out.
And then they in the chat, but Turbo did say that 2 Times was a corn star, because he has corn up there. You know what I'm saying? He has corn all over the place. And so he's not gonna not eat, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because he also has another side hustle. And we talk about that. Having multiple sources of income is the best way to be an artist in this business. Don't quit your day job, dummy. You know what I'm saying? You need some money. You need money. And while you over there making that money, don't let nobody point their finger at you and tell you, I thought you was a rapper. What you doing at work? Bitch, I got to pay the bills. I live somewhere. They need their shit every 30 days. What
I
the
mean,
fuck you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
I mean,
we working everywhere. You understand?
Let's
we
do
work.
it.
Golly, I'll be like, oh, he had to have a job. He had to have a job.
Shaming people.
What the hell wrong with y'all? Then y'all be mad, be dead. Y'all shamed him for having a job.
Damn,
man, babies gotta eat.
You know, dad. Y'all put a lot of pressure on that man to have the millions that he had once upon a time when all y'all was happy fucking it off. Nobody made one investment.
See,
yep.
So we can't look at other coaches. Guess what they know how to do? Invest and make things happen and keep money coming in. And they gonna pull out their little carts and with their little
stay down till you come up.
You know, they gonna put all of that. When y'all had them concerts and y'all be hungry coming out them places because the shit be expensive. Y'all see them people that be outside with their little food trucks and stuff. Those are the families that y'all be talking. But they kids is going to the best college.
Oh, absolutely.
They going to the best schools. They driving the best cars because guess
they
what?
Got the loan money.
This grind right here outside this concert that brought in a couple of thousand that night or 100 or whatever, that they put it in the pot.
That's right.
That's what it's for. Y'all go fuck it off and go get an eighth. If you gonna get some weed, make sure y'all go listen to the sesh too. If you gonna smoke the weed that you fuck the money off of, at least let the artist
mess your money up. You might as well go listen to the sesh.
Play the music so they can get, you know what I'm saying? They
might as well play the music.
You get high, we get paid. How about that?
Yeah.
That's all.
Play the music.
So put your music together right so we can play it over here. We're gonna get to the artist submission. I have to cut y'all out every now and then because don't send me anything. Don't send me anything because then y'all be looking at me like I'm crazy and shit. Like, man, that bring K-Waz on through here.
Okay. I didn't see it.
What up, K-Waz? Yes, let's go ahead and get into these artist submission. And y'all be honest. Don't sit up here and be nice to everybody. You know what I'm saying? If they did wrong by us, you know what I'm saying? We waste our time. You let them know.
None of that.
Please. Because they gonna learn over here today. Okay, so Trey Mac, I hope you in the chat. If you're not, All to Myself, we're gonna play that now from his up and coming project.
College tapes.
Okay, so let's go. No AI, y'all.
All I see you trying to find someone like mine. Don't know why you so stressing, babe. You is my peace of mind. Yo, brown skin, a red bone, a classic. Yo, hair flow, your eyes popping, skin glow, not toxic. You big grown. I seen these hoes got nothing on you. No disrespect. That's what I love about your life. You gon' live with no regrets. Pretty as hell, no makeup on. Plus your soul got my respect. Business women got degree. Now she get a paper next. Shout out to your mom and dad, cause they done made a ninja jamming on God.
I don't want nobody else. I just want you to myself. It's driving me crazy. Boy, you're amazing. And I don't want no one but you. I don't want nobody else. I just want you to myself. It's driving me crazy. Boy, you're amazing. And I don't want no one but you.
Girl, I choose you from all them. Ain't no competition, what I'm missing, and I pardon, it's hard. I'll be there when you fall. While you staying with a man who don't give compliments at all. I see you trying to find someone like mine. Don't know why you so stressing, babe. You is my peace of mind. Yo, brown skin, a red bone, a classic. Yo, hair flow, yo, eyes popping, skin glow. Not toxic, you been grown. I seen these hoes got nothing on you. No disrespect, baddest bitch that came from California. Who's not impressed? Hard to keep, ain't hard to get. Girl, you know you bad as shit. Fuck a doctor, them real lips. Ain't got thighs that match your hips. That's what I love about your life. You gon' live with no regrets. Pretty as hell, no makeup on. Plus your soul got my respect. Business women got degree. Now she get a paper next. Shout out to your mom and dad, cause they done made a ninja jamming on God.
I don't want nobody else. I just want you to myself. It's driving me crazy. Boy, you're amazing. And I don't want no one but you. I don't want nobody else. I just want you to myself. It's driving me crazy. Boy, you're amazing. And I don't want no one but you.
Man, I'm glad we started off with a good one. You know what I'm saying? It was a nice hook. You know what I'm saying? Very summertime friendly. What do you guys think? Since you stayed around for us, Classic, why don't you start off with your review of this one?
I think that was a dope record. The singer, she kind of gave me little Mo vibes. Definitely like the hook. The production was well on there, and the structure of the song was dope. Also, the artist was dope. So overall, that was a very good record. Solid.
Good job. Okay, J-Pat, chime in.
Yeah. Brother Trey Mack, nicely done. And Miss Ebony, yeah, y'all did a great job on that record. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with Classic. This is the production was tight. Overall, the concept of the song was well thought out, well put together, and it kind of fits him. You know what I'm saying? I can almost tell, like I could just connect with him as an artist right off the bat and say, all right, you know what? I could actually, see that he does this type of music and this is what he is. And so, I respect that a lot. And man, all I can say is Trey, keep doing your thing, man. Thumbs up.
Nice video. K-Wise.
Yeah, I thought the song was dope. I like the Cali vibe all through it, showing that Santa Monica Pier and everything, and
yeah,
everything was dope. The singing was on point. The lyrics was there. I can't complain about this song. It's fire.
No doubt.
Ben, do you want to chime in on this? Be in a good vibe.
I liked it.
I
liked it.
And the melody, you know what I'm saying? Certain melodies stick with you if you do great, songwriting. You can still, you know what I'm saying? You can still hear it, right? So
yeah, that was catchy.
Like this. Be creative like this, and All to Myself fits Trey Mack. And also, I don't know if he's in the chat, but if you do look back on the show, Trey Mack, clip this part. This is where we gave you a great review on your track that you submitted to the Lovely Radio Show. And let's go to the next one, Goons.
Back to back.
All right.
We got.
Oh, yeehaw.
Okay, pretty good for a first time. Okay, let's see.
It's a quick one.
But you know, we gotta make it sour like a lemon, catch you like another middle in this game. Got another one on the ready just to even make game. Nowadays, I'm a little better cause I mean, gotta make when I start getting this, don't get in my way cause the cards are dealt and you're the gesture, the cards are dealt. It's now or never. Hey, don't you know I got it made. I was meant to be a jerk, feelings hurt, you want hate, I deal it first, I got it made.
It was so quick I couldn't even Shazam the shit. You feel me? just wanted to find out what was going on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah. What you want me to do with this? Go ahead, Classic. I ain't gonna even,
Yeah, it came and went pretty fast. The mix, I think the mix need to be better. The delivery of the flow, like I'm saying, it's hard to critique the record because it came and went. And as far as the clarity of the lyrics, I couldn't really hear much. So I think the song need to be polished up more before you actually present it. It might not be necessarily my speed, but somebody, they can get jiggy to it. So, hey, it is what it is.
Shazam couldn't even hear the shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Wise, what you think? What you think?
Trash.
Oh, shit.
Get that bullshit out of here. Start recording on your goddamn phone. Get you a proper mix. At least mix on your laptop and let it be bad. Don't do it on your phone. And then you try to cheat with them quick scatting lyrics.
You gotta tell them the truth. He said he wasn't having a good day, huh? My ends would say, shut your bitch ass up. Yeah, for real, I know.
Hey, what's his name? Yeehaw, boy, you been coming with some not good ones.
I know.
I'm a frisbee all them singles. Man. Well, it ain't even the singles.
they sings. They ain't even the whole single. 28 seconds is not long enough. So when you submitting stuff and this is the review that you gonna get, trust me, because you didn't put effort into it. So I don't think that we should stay on this too long. You know what I'm saying? Didn't put effort into shit. You know what I mean? So do we have a full song we can play at least? While we over here. I mean, he cheated everybody. Let's see what he cheated everybody and himself. Over here on the Lovely Radio Show, we want full songs. You gotta own them, think them out. Be selective on your singles, y'all. They singles right now. To us, we never heard them before.
All right.
So let's listen to somebody who at least put a little, 3 minutes into their investment. You know what I'm saying? They put at least a little time. Let's see what's going on.
Stop. Look to the left. Look to the right. Ooh.
Give me the weed.
You took my trust. I'm taking it back. Finish my house. Like it's just saying that. Then you said I'm done with you. After all the second chance I gave you, you just walked out like it's nothing new. Guess what? I'm moving on, baby. Guess what? I'm feeling strong lately.
Still listen to your manager.
I just
I'm not doing it. Turn it off. You got me rolling up and shit. I was chilling at first, and now you pissed me off. Because what are y'all sending? You know what I'm saying? We had one great one. Trey Mack, you did your thing. We proud of you.
Trey Mack came in.
Well, who the fuck is the rest of you niggas? What the fuck is y'all doing? Y'all ain't even in the studio with a proper microphone. Who the hell is y'all talking to?
That person had he was about to get in trouble by his mom, so he recorded under the blanket real quiet.
Jay Carly said his manager told him don't release it, and he did it anyway. So guess what? This the review you getting because you should have listened to your manager.
Yep, we just got done talking about that.
Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead, J-Pad. They pissing me off right now.
Oh man, just listening to that record, I was like, okay. I'm in the background listening. I'm like,
what the hell going on?
Yeah, I was like, and that was all I could do. And I'm not gonna, do the bash or nothing like that, but just don't send nothing in like that. We just trash bash. I'm gonna do the trash bash. But anyway, say trash.
I'll say it for you, J-Pad. Trash.
Yeah, trash bash. But yeah, man, And don't send it. And we were just talking about this. So
I ain't listening to these songs. I'm listening to them with y'all. But sometimes this stuff happens, so I have to tell y'all that this is a live reaction, right, JPEG?
Sure, correct. No, absolutely. And it's a teachable moment. Never send in unfinished work. You just don't display that out to nobody. Like, man, this is what I was thinking about doing. What do y'all think? No. Complete thoughts, y'all. Complete thoughts. I mean, today, in this day and age, man, there's too many studios in the world for y'all to not have your shit right. Man. You know what I'm saying? And everybody has their own studio right here. I mean, just to start. I mean, I'm not saying that you got to just rely on this technology, but even this technology can get you there because I use it when I don't feel like pulling out my laptop and I can still get a quality sound. You just got to start reaching out to your network, getting with people, making sure that you never put nothing out that misrepresents who you are as an artist.
You make sure you never do that again.
Don't ever.
Don't you do that no more. Y'all fuck it up. Who else want to chime in on that? Classic, you want to chime in?
Yeah. The first artist that we had definitely set the bar high. So a lot of this other stuff is it sounds very incomplete. And like JPad said, like, you know, everybody down there got a studio, so it's no reason why you should send in anything that sounds unfinished and unpolished. So, you know, I'm not rocking with it, man.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's
you want to spin the block with KWAS?
KWAS, can we do a sound check and get it right around here, please?
A little break from the artist.
Let's get it right.
Help!
Come on, Kay, get it right.
Help us get back on track.
I have an interesting one coming up too.
What?
Uh-oh. So we'll see.
Let me see if I could just play. I was about to share the screen. Let me see.
On Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sandman for them ones. Yeah, we needed the Gong Show for that shit. We needed the Sandman for that one. And man, dance across this motherfucker and sweep the goddamn floor. We need to sweep. We need to sweep around here. Yeah, what the hell y'all got going on? Y'all embarrassing y'allself because any of us can play any of our music and shut the shit down.
Now, Toy, you gotta get the little broom and whisk them.
We're gonna get that goddamn gong and blow. Get that shit up out of here and stop playing with us. You know? Okay, KY's finna shut it down real quick. He said, I hope he never puts another song in there again. That was hard to listen to.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dope. You know what I'm saying? You bring us back every time. My warriors bring us back every time.
Fix it.
Mike Mars, what's popping? Those artists
How's
need
it
to stay
going?
far from the mic. I agree with you, Jay Carly. Some people don't need to do this. Now let's go back because we got a back to back on them. K Wise, what we doing?
Chaos on the track, boy, that's a fact, boy.
Yo, yo.
Fix
Nice.
it.
Nice vibes over here on the Lovely Radio Show. What's up? The author, Mike Mars, was cracking with you. We got Classic up here, Classic Music, our special guest, now co-host. He done kicked it with us. He locked in, y'all. He locked in. He locked in. We done played some classics because it's West Coast Wednesday. And I do have my West Coast Warrior up here representing the live artist submission and the reviews. You know what I'm saying? This is what we have to go through, Classic. You know what I'm saying? They always want us to listen to the music. And I always tell everybody, don't send them to my DM. Just send them to the stuff. It's a better thing because, you know, we might come across a great song like we did with Trey, you know? Trey did his big one tonight. Now, we do have another one and a very interesting one. Let's see how you guys feel about it and hope it does well. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looking crazy. So let me know how y'all feel. We like, uh-oh, what's going on? All right, go on and introduce it.
I think this is a submission from Yellow Trash with artists I
already trashing the KYs. That's why you laughing.
Yeah.
Y'all got to do better names too, cause come on now, y'all.
Okay, let's go to it.
Let's see what's
definitely gonna get cut, but let's hear it.
Hey.
They say I'm out of control, cause the way that I live. So I'ma live how I want, cause I've got nothing to fear. I've got nothing to fear. They say I'm out of control, cause the way that I live. So I'ma live how I want, cause I've got nothing to fear. I've got nothing to fear. They say I'm out of control. They say I'm out of control. Out of control.
Hey, they say I'm out of control. Let that go on.
I've got nothing to fear.
I'm living honest, ain't got no problem. Hey, you can talk out your neck when you holla. Please show some respect when you run garbage. I just sassy as fuck, whipping a foreign. At least I'm good for something.
They say I'm out of control,
Nothing to fear around here, I guess. Let me know how y'all feel about that. We played it. Obviously, nobody was like, cut it, cut.
Right.
So give us some feedback, y'all.
My first thing I want to say, is that verse really your that verse? Because I think that's Drake artist.
Yeah.
Is it?
I'm
Submitted
almost certain that it is. Yeah,
It
I've heard
sounded
of him
like I
before.
Love McConan.
Yeah, that's him.
McConan, yeah.
Yeah, that's him. That
That's
is.
definitely him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm familiar with his music. Yeah, I knew that was him right off the bat. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I've heard his music before. There's nothing surprising me there. That's definitely his style. You know what I'm saying? That's what he does.
But
And
you know how they be having like open verses.
you know what? You're right. Yeah, I do know about that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, is
Is this
who
one of
knows?
them songs?
Yeah, who knows, man? Like, yeah, it's
I
possible.
hear what you're saying, K-Waz. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's possible. Yeah.
Like how people be I think we kind of have an example. Somebody came on the show and they had like a Nipsey Hussle
Yeah.
verse, but I
Mhm.
had found that verse was like on a couple of other songs
Oh,
too.
okay.
So it was like an AI Nipsey verse.
Basically. Yeah.
So
Oh,
is
it was
that
a
what you're
Hemlo
like
song.
saying?
She said, was that what you were saying, KY?
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
this is who submitted it. Yellow Trash Can.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, 'cause they said
sometimes it's a
his,
hit and miss
yeah.
for me. You know what I'm saying? I can tolerate it, but if y'all do certain things like chopping verses from stuff, just like we found out about the Nipsey verse, we heard the beat from several different artists on Shazam, and it was just a hot mess. Because who really gets the credit for this? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nobody. So it's like a
Mhm.
waste of everybody's time.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Mars, what do you think? Okay, go ahead, K Wise. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I didn't really hear Yellow Trash Can in the song, or was I tripping? It sounded like it was the same voice over and over.
Mm.
Who knows? That's a
They
good.
trying
That's a
to get
good
us to talk
observation.
about
Like
Drake and
it was a repetitive verse and hook.
It was.
Oh,
Yeah,
Was
that's
it?
all
Like I
about to
said, I'm
say.
familiar with his music, and it has that kind of repetitive thing with it. K, you know what I'm saying? At least I thought it was. I haven't heard his whole entire catalog, but I'm familiar with
oh
his
my
music
God! They
though.
gonna tell them talk. They gonna tell Lil Hawk on the post and said they lied and said you died in the pen. Lil Hawk, shout out to Lil Hawk. He's alive and well.
Yeah.
He's alive and well. He did 26 years. Okay, he got out and jumped right on his music. He has a lot of music. What Compton Minutes I just heard, Big to the Boy. He has
What?
songs with me on the Sesh 2 called
Right.
One Hitters, produced by K Wise. He's alive and well. I just seen them. I promise you, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just seen them. You know what I'm saying? If you go to my
Right.
page, you will see them too. I just posted
Exactly.
us filming a little clips from One Hitters. And
Yeah.
that just sounds crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't follow you like that. They just hear stuff and they don't even go research. And that's one thing that's big with me. You know what I'm saying? Especially when people come on the show or somebody is DMing me and they saying they do this. I want to know who you are. And if you can pull up on me and tell us yourself, that is beautiful. But always do your own dossier. Always do your own background checks on things and figure out what's going on because you may or may not even need to tap into that frequency. You feel me? Mike Mars, what do you think? I need that.
Well, I need to do more research, but yeah, I just checked the Yellow Trash Can Instagram page, and they look to be an actual band with instruments.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
So
Yeah,
I'm
I looked
wondering
at
if
it
maybe
too.
they did a cover, and then it's just the I Love McConan's vocals. Maybe I don't know.
Oh,
But
they probably.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's
yeah,
why
I
I
need
didn't
I need
hear
to
it.
actually do some digging on this.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like you said, I got people that do research on the show currently while we busy. Y'all make sure y'all tap in and give us more information about certain things if we're not, familiar with it. Thank you, Mike Mars. What do you think, Classic?
Right off the back when I heard it, it gave me I Love McConan, Mario Judah vibes. The production was decent. You know what? The production was pretty cool, But the thing that I didn't like about the record, it was too repetitive. So
Mhm.
if there was like a little bit more creativity, like lyric wise, I think the song would have had, more potential. Now, vocally, I'm not sure if like y'all said, like they got an open verse from I Love McConan or whatever, but just overall, music is subjective. This isn't something I'm bumping in my whip, but I see the vision of where they're trying to go with it. So, uh definitely need to be a little bit more creative.
Yep, facts.
Yeah, agreed.
Anybody else want to, any input from my chat? You guys are always welcome to input on live reviews as well. I'm interested in seeing why, sometimes, because even like this song right now, why?
Another
Trash.
Another trash
This is a
situation,
messy girl anthem filled with what?
Trash.
It might
Trash.
be.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, filled with what?
Triggering
honesty.
Explicit and not AI. They let me know that they
Okay,
not
all
AI.
right. All right. All right.
Well, they told me.
1 second.
Make sure y'all liking the show while Goon's getting this together. We live tomorrow night as well, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But I also will be on the Strong Side Throwback Thursday show. And look at Buddy making another appearance, during the sesh season. You know what I'm saying? The sesh season.
Hey.
For y'all go get sesh 1 and 2. They out right now. Go support artists that are on the show directly if you can to our websites, Bandcamps, but also stream the music and add them to playlists. That really matters,
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Okay.
Why are men so trash? She just pulled up like that. Why are men so trash? Why are men so trash? Why are men so trash? 5 seconds ago I became a Christian. Bruise my knees and leave them sentence. Cash out, drip, drip, drippin'. Can I get some money? I'm getting kind of bored. I just need a simp, little itty bitty simp. I just need a simp, little bitty shrimp simp. You just keep talking to me when I'm trying to do stuff. And I just can't stand it. It's like I do all of this. And we're having so much fun. And then you just have to ruin it with your attitude. Why would I just can't. Why are men so trash? She just pulled up like that. Why are men so trash? Pulled up like that. Why are men so trash? Be here at 7. Why are men so trash? I like flying private. I like Dubai chocolate. I like orange soda. I like Hubba Bubba. I can't stand it when you breathe so close to me like that. You're just walking like a god. Opening my door? I can warn you. I told you I wanted to shut up. Need a permission. I'm an old girl, not a cyber. Why are men so trash? She just pulled up like that. Why are men so trash?
Okay. That was like a commercial break for me. I ain't gonna lie. You could check your messages and shit on that, You can roll up. You don't even gotta pay attention, go get your water.
Commercial break though.
Commercial break music shit.
Oh man.
What do y'all Classic? It got him slumped in the seat a little bit, and then here go KY. No AI generated music, please. I
Oh,
don't know
not
what
the
y'all
girl.
got going.
Oh no. Hey yo, why? Why?
That's what I want to know, Jay Carter said this song gonna give me a nightmare. I mean, teeny bop, teeny pop. That's kind of what that was. Classic, what you think? Shit.
I only got 2 words, like they said on In Living Color. Hated it.
That was great. I love it. No, for real. Really though. JPad?
Yeah, well, you know.
Hell no.
Well,
hell no.
Yeah, well, nah. And it definitely was, oh, yeah. Next.
Please, somebody help us. Goons, what we got next? Because at the end of the day, thank y'all for your artist submission, but sometimes it's almost like a no thanks to. You know what I'm saying?
That artist had the title right, at least. Trash.
Trash. Y'all gonna make us make a trash song just for y'all. You know what I'm
you
saying?
Like that been outside the school. Trash.
That's 3 in a row. They struck out. What's going on?
They struck out. Goons, they done. Can we spin the block then?
We can spin the block.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
And get back on track. Y'all make sure y'all like the show, the artist submissions. Off and on with us. Y'all sometimes y'all hit and a lot of times y'all miss. You feel me? So do better with y'all submissions because that's how y'all represent yourself. I know why y'all not pulling up on me with this shit. I wouldn't pull up either shit.
Oh man. Well,
sometimes
sometimes we gotta live in trash land in order to see the glory at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? But like, subscribe, and share anyway, because we on the Lovely Radio Show, regardless of the trash or not. You know what I'm saying? And if there is some trash, throw it in the trash can. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of West Coast flavor up in there. Let's go.
Hey, Willie. How's it going? Still stepping in that dog shit every day?
J-Pad, kill him. Juggernaut's on one of the tools, man.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy J-Pad, the Juggernaut, and you're in the mix with Lovely Radio Show.
Juggernaut. Juggernaut's on one of the tools, man.
J-Pad, the Juggernaut.
Look here, baby. You're hitting them corners too goddamn fast. You need to slow this motherfucker down. You understand? I almost spilled my yak on this $200 suit, nigga.
It's only right I play some West Coast on West Coast Warrior Wednesday. You know what it is. Like, subscribe, and share. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire.
Good luck.
Bangers.
Appreciate
Shout
it.
out to all my West Coast warriors that's out there on the grind with y'all music every day. Just know, you know what I'm saying, we over here to support you guys. And if you would like to be a guest on the Lovely Radio Show, tap in with us. The link will be in the chat to submit your music, good music that you own. Hit the Nero.fan/lovely radio show, or don't submit at all because we have a catalog full of heat that we could play for y'all. We're monetized now. You know what I'm saying?
It's an overload.
Right. What up,
Run the whole
Slap?
goddamn year, motherfucker.
I just was posting Rap Tight on, you know what I'm saying, the Strong Side Throwdown Thursday. I will be on the Strong Side tomorrow with the Fleet DJs. Before the show, we still will be live tomorrow because I don't miss work for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's something serious, like the 1 year anniversary to the 5 mics and shit. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I mean, I miss work one day, but I'm on location.
Amazing show.
And it was dope. You know what I'm saying? I had fun.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Troy, you didn't miss that day either. Y'all was still live.
I'm just what I'm saying. We be on location. You are so right because you was in the chat. You was in there, you know.
Who's you snagging on, brother? Oh, the sour patch.
I thought it was something like trail mix or something that's healthy, but you know,
classic candy right there.
Bring back some West Coast shit. You know what I'm saying?
You want to talk about a classic candy? That is one of them right there.
That's like for a Throwback Thursday conversation, but you know we can have that now.
Still
What was
these
one of
buttons
the
up.
candies
Yeah, I
that
see.
you guys? No, for real though. Candy
Giving
was
that
a
bag
part
of
like
business.
middle school and high school. That used to get us through the day before lunch. You know what I'm saying? What was your favorite candy during school or period?
It's how
Because you
you
might
your
still like
candy,
this
put in
candy
your
like
hand,
him.
you just shake it up like dice.
Yeah. Okay, Classic. What was one of your favorite candies?
You can never go wrong with the good Reese's, man, for sure.
Okay, Reese's. Reese's in the building.
Oh yeah.
I always
Oh,
love
don't let me
chocolate.
go get
What you got? What you got?
Uh-oh.
J-Pad, what's your favorite?
When I was coming up, and the candy was the thing to get right before school or whatever. When I was coming up, man, the thing that I used to love was Boston baked beans.
Classic. Mike Mars, you're in Canada, so we might be familiar or we might not. What was your favorite? He said,
Yeah, I mean, we got some of the same candies. My favorite was Mike and Ike's.
Mike and Ike. Your favorite.
Mike and Ike.
They need to give you a cut. You know what I'm saying, Mike? You know what I'm saying? They need to sponsor
Mike
you.
and
Look,
Ike's.
Mike
Classic.
and Ike.
all my favorites.
Classic.
Goons, can you say one of my favorites? Because that was a close one to what because my sister does this for me.
Oh, hot tamales.
Hot tamales. You know what I'm saying?
Hot tamales.
Hot tamales.
Wow.
You know, got a little cinnamon in it. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah, that was good. Yeah,
it hit the spot. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah,
one
it
of my
was
favorites.
good.
Still to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Hot tamales. Yeah.
So
that's
that
a
was
classic.
good. That was good. Okay, Wise. We know you got your Sour Patches, and I'm pretty much a Sour Patch over here. You send some more fucked up music again. You know what I'm saying? You do some shit like that, I'm gonna turn into a fucking Sour Patch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You know what I mean? Now, K Wise,
Not the Sour Patch.
for real, he's actually vegan too. He said those Sour Patches are actually vegan. If somebody says Snickers, give me one. You know what I'm saying? Because
Accidentally vegan.
you're not yourself when you're hungry. So K Wise, gonna spin the block. He eating some vegan candy. Okay, so I'm gonna give him a pass right now if he eating vegan candy.
Accidentally vegan.
Accidentally vegan. You know what I'm saying? Dang, for real, Mike. See, I used to be one. I slowed down a lot. Candy always, hit the spot sometime when you don't feel like. When you're in the studio, you better get you some jujus and wham whams. Your ass gonna be in there working. You get some soul food, you gonna be asleep, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So go
Oh,
on and get some soul food if you want to.
That's what it's gonna do. It's gonna hit your soul.
You're gonna be in there behind the console.
You're gonna be all sold out.
We don't do that. We eat afterwards.
Right.
Man.
Said Boston baked beans, lemon heads, now later. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Come on, K-Rock. That was hot like fire. I like fire. Everybody in the chat digging it. Make sure y'all liking the show. Show love to the show. Now we're gonna spin the block a couple of times, y'all, but I got a request for y'all. When we do spin the block again, throw in some of that sesh 2 for me.
Okay.
When we go back.
What's on the track, boy? That's a fact, boy.
And we see the time, so y'all know he be cutting the shit off. You know what I'm saying? But that was fire too, as well. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for y'all contribution to hip hop, because we wouldn't know where we going if we had to rely on the artist submissions. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be nowhere right now, for real. So make sure y'all registering y'all music once y'all record it and get everybody's information. It's important while you're working with everybody to get their publishing information, because later on down the line, when you're ready to drop the music, people have pages have changed, their numbers have changed, and you only have one opportunity to get it right. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, K Wise.
Teacher, please give out your publishing number, not your member ID to your BMI, because that don't work unless you want me to hack
Right.
through your stuff and get all your money.
See,
Right. It's called an IPI number.
Explain that in NBA terms.
Explain it and why. Why did he
In
need that?
layman terms, oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, K Wise. Was you saying something?
Oh, I didn't say nothing. I was just
Okay, go ahead,
listening.
J Pad.
No, I was just gonna say the IPI number is your personal number that says that's your account. You know what I'm saying? That's the number that you have to make sure that you give to people, and get into the habit of doing that instead of saying, all right, this is my government, this is my publisher name. You could do that, but the chances are there's somebody else named such and such,
Right.
somebody else named such and such out there. So get into the habit of distributing those IPI numbers, and it'll keep you in the clear.
Not the member number.
No.
The member number is only like 4 or 5. That's not enough to get your your royalties. So just be aware. Cause if you get that to the wrong person, like I said, they can get your account real quick.
And start tearing you up.
Interested party, information. IPI. You're the interested party involved. This is your personal information for this particular body of work, and you
Right.
need that number. And then also, when you use that number and you put the music out, you double up on that, and you also register it with the MLCs and all of the other things, because then that way you can get your mechanical royalties later on once the song starts growing and growing. So it's different things to learn, but you have to start there, right, guys?
Right. Also,
Yep.
too, like some people IPI numbers start with 0 or 20. Like practice with your own. Like act like you about to fill out stuff. You'll see that sometimes you don't need both zeros in the beginning of your IPI
No.
number.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So they'll throw somebody off, and then you be like, "Oh, why I never got no royalties?" Because you gave 2 extra numbers that didn't need to be there, and it's 0. If you have 2 zeros in the beginning, just watch it.
Yep.
Sometimes you don't need both, or you might need just one cutoff.
What do you deal with sometimes registering Music Classic? Do you have artists that don't have publishing sometime, or does most people have their publishing when you work with them?
Yeah. Sometimes you come across artists that don't. I do my stuff through ASCAP and everything, and if I do encounter somebody like that, I try to put them up on game on how to go about getting your stuff registered. Preferably with ASCAP or BMI. It really don't matter, but like you said, definitely have to have your stuff registered. So if I do come across somebody like that, I definitely try to give them, the game of what I know.
Mm-hmm.
Right on. Right on.
That's good. Each one teach one, and pay it forward, guys. You know what I'm saying? Once you get on and start figuring out how to make the money with the music and all of that stuff, then let your
Pass it
partners
along.
that's around man, y'all can't even work with me if we don't have this paperwork. So we need to all be on the same page. And that's how it was when I started, with working with 10. That's my first group. So we both have to be equally yoked. I'm over here writing my lyrics, he's writing his lyrics. We need to have our shit covered. So we took care of our publishing early on in the game. So I'm thankful, I'm saying, that you guys have that knowledge and we can continue to pass it on, you know.
Yes.
So yes, let's go ahead and continue to spin the block, because we're gonna do music right now. We gotta redeem ourselves. Gotta redeem.
Redemption.
Yep. Oh my God, it's more. Let's go.
As Miss Toy requested. We're gonna play some Sesh 2. Let's go.
It's your boy D Money. Philly in this. Money. Yeah. Look around, I'm a West Philly stepper. 215 rapper, 10 lanes, lemon pepper. I'm the plug, I can put you on lots of game. Even my connect deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. Aimless toy, get it to fill a void. I'm a boss, why they looking in the void? Asking for $2 for the kids. They don't know what getting money is. Put me in and I'ma make a play happen. Never took a handout like play action. Catch me on Warnock where they stay trapping. These niggas ain't real, man, they stay capping. I carry big bags like Santa Claus. Move with the stick like an analog. No deal, I own my own catalog. Unemotional when I damage y'all. Bitch, I don't vibe with a stranger. Ain't nobody safe with the danger. Only thing I chase is the paper. Bitch, I'm the plug, this a banger.
I got that fire. Wanna levitate, I'ma be a supplier. I'm the plug. Baby, I'm the plug. Need that heat, I got that fire. Wanna elevate, I'ma get you higher. Bitch, I'm the plug. Bitch, I'm the plug. Yeah, I'm the plug. Got them beats gon' write that fire. Royalty checking and they don't expire. Networking, while they twerking, I don't get tired. Brand building, in this shit you might get hired. So authentic, I wanted the realest. The plug in this music, I be on my business. Gon' get to the bag, trap house to go lab. Yeah, I brag, catalog gon' make it mad. You know I'm the plug, Sesh got that buzz. Bitch, who you thought I was? To connect my niggas, you gotta plug in. Twin the win, you know you gotta lock in. Get to the knowledge, make sure you're polished. Don't tell shit to these streets cause they be robbing. Pack my leaf in this bitch, I'm being honest. Need access in this shit to be accomplished. Need that heat, I got that fire. Wanna levitate, I'ma be a supplier. I'm the plug. Baby, I'm the plug. Need that heat, I got that fire. Wanna elevate, I'ma get you higher. Bitch, I'm the plug. Bitch, I'm the plug. I'm the plug.
I played the back to see who frontin'. You ain't pushing no buttons if you ain't plugged in. I jump in, make something out of nothing. Run off, you must be bugging, you better be ducking. Ill with the slick talking, slide, never slip walking. Why trip end up like Steve Hawking? Factual, the most valuable player. Masterful, my growth tactical, the flow magical. The clock ticks, time is money, so watch this. The plot twist, control my greed and got rich. Paperwork goes in, put it in motion. Coast to coast, float on another ocean. Casual confidence like Clark Kent. But I might turn bright, burn, go heartless. Target the market, it's a hard bet. It's a game for alpha, so it ain't far-fetched.
Need that heat, I got that fire. Wanna levitate, I'ma be a supplier. I'm the plug. Baby, I'm the plug. Need that heat, I got that fire. Wanna elevate, I'ma get you higher. Bitch, I'm the plug. Bitch, I'm the plug. I'm the plug. Need that heat, I got that fire. Wanna levitate, I'ma be a supplier. I'm the plug. Baby, I'm the plug. Need that heat, I got that fire. Wanna elevate, I'ma get you higher. Bitch, I'm the plug. Bitch, I'm the plug. I'm the plug. Smoochy to get the whooshy. Pack it all up and get the whooshy. Smoochy to get the whooshy. Pack it all up and get the whooshy. Smoochy to get the whooshy. Pack it all up and get the whooshy. Smoochy to get the whooshy. Pack it all up and get the whooshy. Pack it all up and get the poochie. No smoochy to get the woochie. Everybody pay, we'd all be Gucci. Roll me another one in a loose leaf. I've been chiefing around these heathens. Too many cold words, you wouldn't believe it. Gotta deceive ya, making you leave there. All depends on what they retrieve there. Ain't no smoochy, woochie, or no poochie. I just serve you well with how I do this. I just broke the mold, you can't restrict it. The Sesh 2, you get addicted. Smoochy to get the whooshy. Pack it all up and get the whooshy. Smoochy to get the whooshy. Pack it all up and get the whooshy. Smoochy to get the whooshy.
like some lips, I give it a smoochie. Get your own nigga, you can't hit my poochie. Hit a Miss Toy, she keeps some good green. Happy, happy, joy, joy, Ren and Stimpy. Lightning and thunder, eyes are chinky. Every single day I smoke the stinky. Weighing out of space from smoking some moon rocks. Sticky of the icky, they call it premium pot. Juggernaut, I got the dank bag. Pull it out the duffel, we call it the bank bag.
Smoochy to get the whooshy. Pack it all up and get the whooshy. Smoochy to get the whooshy. Pack it all up and get the whooshy. Smoochy to get the whooshy. Pack it all up and get the whooshy. Smoochy to get the whooshy. Pack it all up and get the whooshy.
Smoochy Woochie Poochie is a slang term for marijuana.
So, so even on our music, you learn. They told you smooch, smooch, smoochy. It's a slang word for marijuana. Thank you, Klasic. So if you haven't been on, since 420, we dropped the Sesh 2, but you can go back in the archives and see the Sesh Part 1, the Sesh Part 2, the Session Part 1, the Session Part 2. We drop music accordingly 420 because by that time, like around this time next year, you know what I'm saying? We will have another great host of new artists that we work with. Okay. We work with you guys and we show you instead of just telling y'all, get the fucking BMI, do this. Now I'm finna put you to work on this album so I can show you specifically one-on-one. If I love your music and you great, I'm gonna ask you for your IPI number.
That's it.
Interested parties information. And I hope you have both your writers and your publishing. Guys, chime in. We just have
It's like the smoochy woochie poochie. You need to have that IPI number. Let's go.
right.
That's right.
And of course, the producers on that. The plug is Sway Boogie and Smoochy Woochie Poochie, produced by J Pad the Juggernaut and featuring J Pad the Juggernaut,
Yeah.
And also featuring Goons on the hook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you back there.
And so she turned on her karaoke mic and she had some
I had to do
background
my
vocals.
thing, you guys. I made it on the album. I'm so proud of myself, and I think the next one.
She did, and she's one of the ones that, like you guys, that has to get her IPI number and her shit together too. So y'all,
together, y'all.
We all learn together in different
That's
speeds
right.
sometimes, but we started. At least she started, right?
Mm-hmm.
She has to find out what the fuck the email she used to
Listen,
get in the
guys.
damn thing now.
Yeah, that's what we was talking about earlier, Toy. We was talking about it like, putting it into action. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Great to have the conversation, but putting it into action is everything.
Yeah, and we can worry about the steps along the way, call in and if you want to change your email and things like that and update your information, because that's possible. You guys can do that too. There's always those little boxes and it says your information. You can always update your information. You can always direct deposit, your money to you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to wait on the check. I mean, who's doing that anyway? Let the money go ahead and go on your account so you can start seeing, how the money is flowing in from the promotion you're doing. Because it's all about your promotion as well. If you're not marketing and promoting, you're not going to see new numbers. You're going to see the same shit and you're going to be discouraged. So don't be discouraged. Get to work. Find out how you can market better and what areas you need to go in. Go outside of your neighborhood. Go outside of your, comfort zone, like they were saying earlier, on the internet too. You know what I'm saying? Tap into some other people and you'll find your people. See, I found my warriors. You know what I'm saying? I found my warriors.
All they gotta do, Toy, is get some smoochy woochie poochie.
I'm just saying, listen to that.
Some smoochy woochie poochie. Get it in your life. That's it.
It's like the song Classic we played. It's a situation. It handle your situation. You feel me?
That part.
It's just a situation. It's yours though.
That's
They
all.
got your back, y'all. Listen to them. Thank you, Turbo. I appreciate that. I mean, we laughing because sometimes people learn with music. You learn by listening to the music, right? You learn how to play music. So it's the same thing. If you hear something a little bit over and over that's good for you, take it in into your frequency and utilize it. Now, when y'all take in all this bad shit that's good, that's not good for y'all be fucking me up sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Don't come asking me how can you get a sync placement if you don't want to listen to this part. Rewind this part of the show and then stop it and be like, okay, let me go Google this. And then go keep doing your notes. Seriously.
Yeah.
It's one of those things like we don't have to do this, but because we in a lovely university, you know what I mean? It's our energy and our spirit to just be like, I want y'all to be better at this. You know what I mean? We have to get better, and I have to get better at it all the time. Being a
We
female,
all got to, right?
y'all have to study our craft to do it better, and to get the numbers that we're looking for. Because Classic, I'm sure, growing your tell them how you grew your YouTube page.
Man, I first started by putting a couple instrumentals on there. Then I started getting some traction. Then I started putting up some polls to kind of see like what audience that I started curating, what type of stuff were they interested in. And once I found that out, I just started tapping into that and then started, catering to what the audience wanted to see. So it led to me creating different shorts about like old hip hop events that happen, current hip hop events that's going on. So you definitely can't be someone that's too stuck on yourself and closed-minded. You always have to be open for different opportunity because like I said earlier, you never know where your opportunity is going to come from, and you got to try first. A lot of people don't even, they get in their own way without even trying. So it really opened my eyes with getting on YouTube and creating different hip hop shorts and making my way through that.
Yeah, good information. And like they said, it's always good to try first and then see if you don't like that. Then try something else. You want to do it, then you have to figure out what you're good at. Because a lot of people are doing hair on the internet, or they're making certain dishes, or they're giving you some ingredients now. Like they're not, you don't even have to say much. Talk behind the video, show people what they, and don't do too much because they don't want you to cure people. You know what I'm saying? Don't go up there and get your shit fucked up. Don't cure nobody. And don't give nobody no damn advice. This ain't no advice. I'm just talking to my people. We in the living room. We in the studio right now. We just talking. We don't want y'all to go too far. Just do the simple stuff first and then get those pages up, get those numbers up, share people's stuff. They'll start sharing yours. They'll see that you're interested in that. Mike Mars, didn't you grow yours like that too? You've been growing and sharing stuff and doing interviews. Tell them a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean, I like to post a lot of different stuff, as I'm sure you've seen, and I don't know, I find it gets me out there in different spaces and new audiences, and yeah, I've been trying to do more interviews and stuff. So I did an interview with a guy in Toronto a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So I recently posted that, so that was pretty cool.
And you mentioned me, and I thank you for involving us, in what you're doing as well. We support you in. And what's your next, thing that you're working on? Because I know more interviews, right?
Yeah, I need to find somebody to interview me. It's hard to find people.
Well,
But
Classic, don't you have a show? You know what I'm saying? We can chime into your show as well and get our warriors on there to promote our stuff. What days are you live again? Because he's in Canada, so his time
I'm
will be.
down. I'm live on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So if we can link up any day, that'd be dope, man. Definitely down the network for sure.
Classic. Tell them again where they can find you so you guys can follow each other. And
And if
that
you,
way we can network. Go ahead.
for sure. And you want to catch the live show, it's at Classic Live, KLASICLIVE. And if you want to check out my main channel where I got a lot of hip hop shorts, it's at Classic Music, KLASICMUSIC. And if you want to check on other platforms, it's the spelling the same way for sure.
Right. That's how they can, tap in with you to get on the show as well, right? The Classic
Yeah.
Music page on IG.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You see, we networking live right here on a lovely radio show to promote all of us at the same time. Like I said, he was doing an interview for Toronto and mentioned, the classics over here. And we just doing our most, and our best to network with our artists and network with our people that's in the chat as well. And don't make y'all feel like y'all strangers when y'all over here spending y'all hard earned money. And it matters to me that you guys care about the music that we put out and you guys know about the history That's why I wanted to introduce you to my producers. They're not new to me. They've been over 10 years plus. Both of JPad and KWAS have been producing music for me throughout the year on my label. Because they know that I'm an independent artist and I have my own label. And of course, I always need to put out new music and stay current. But when I do these sesh albums, it's to incorporate all the artists that supported the show. So that's why I show my appreciation. And I'm thankful if you guys have your writers and your publishing. That way you can get paid for all of the streams that you have. Because what's the purpose of having music played over here when you don't get no streams from it? So we take it, we put it in a playlist. We also add it to the channel on Twitch. We're over there 24/7. So goons will know if you supporting us. If you get booted out that motherfucker, don't come talking to me. Don't say nothing to me if you get kicked out of the goddamn rotation.
You just out.
You gotta work.
Your way down.
You gotta continuously work. And if you're not coming back to check, let me see. Because after 12 months or so, and you see that growth in your damn royalty checks, and don't come over here asking us to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't promoting yourself, you like, damn, that money was different though when the Lovely Radio Show was promoted my ass. What the fuck did I do? You stop promoting yourself. Don't ever stop promoting yourself. And don't let people tell you that you're begging. No. Awareness every day. Because guess what? If you go to the store and it say closed, that means your ass wasn't paying attention to their time when they open. Right? So now you'll go when they open. That's us. We artists. Our IGs, that mean, okay, we open for business, baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't need one post to go by. I don't tell y'all I'm live on the Lovely Radio Show tonight and tomorrow. Well, I ain't gonna let a post go by and not tell y'all I got new music out. What type of person am I? You know? So that's y'all. Y'all be like, you heard my new music? No, you didn't promote it. You didn't come on the show and play it. We don't know what y'all got going on. You don't got to be the biggest signed artist to come over here, or it doesn't matter if you're an amateur artist, right? Because we want to help. And we all listen to music. What kind of music you listen to, Klasic, when you're not making music?
I got an open ear, a little bit of everything, hip hop, R&B, just old. I've really been getting into a lot of my oldies recently and stuff, so just I'm open to all types of music, just anything that's good, preferably.
JPad, I know you've been in your bag. Tell them what kind of you've been.
Oh yeah. I mean, when I'm not the music that I listen to the most, and everybody that ride, or ain't too many people that ride with me, with the ones that do, know there's jazz. I listen to jazz a lot. And reason why I listen to jazz a lot is, well, it's not just because I'm impartial to it, because I grew up listening to a lot of jazz and playing jazz. You know what I'm saying? As a trombone player, I played jazz, but it keeps me sharp on producing, because jazz is it's the essence of improvisation. You always will hear a jazz record. It may be the same jazz record, but it never is played the same way. You know what I'm saying? It's never played the same way. So it just keeps you on your toes, and just reminds me to just try to stay different and keep doing what I'm doing. No doubt.
Keep it up. Mike Mars, what are you listening to? Besides the stuff you bought off Bandcamp from us. You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
Yeah, besides the Sesh too, and Resilience and stuff like that. I bought this album not too long ago.
And what's that?
It's Skeleton by a band called Ghost. They're kind of like a poppy kind of metal band. But yeah, no, I really like them. They have like a cool kind of, I want to say progressive kind of sound. They do a lot of different sounds on their albums.
Oh, I'm about to look that up.
See? And we introduce people to music a lot around here. KY's gonna look it up. What kind of music you listen to besides the one you looking up right now?
I mean, because I be getting my sampling on, so I listen to everything. Progressive rock is like what I've been strongly on lately. Always funk, hip hop, R&B, acid jazz.
Yeah, acid jazz is lovely,
incredible.
Right.
I mean, it's I got a gumbo of stuff I listen to on the daily, because I be always looking for a sound. It might not be new, but I'm always, that's new to me. So I'm always picking, slicing, and chopping, and
Yeah.
enjoying the music.
And then
Oh,
as
yeah.
being a DJ, you guys get, music sent to you that's,
Yep.
fresh off the press. So that's
Definitely.
always good that you guys are able to hear new
Every
music.
day.
Yeah.
Every day.
So
The
I
pool's
love
in there
that.
every day.
So I love that. That
Mike send me the title of that album in my DM.
See,
I don't
The
know. I'm
group
gonna
is
forget.
called Ghost.
I'll put it in the chat. Hold on.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, now KY, it's your turn to spin the block.
Oh, it's on me.
Oh, wait. 1
Wait.
second, because we got to skip from Slap.
Okay, we got to skip from Slap. Okay, well, let's get
Okay.
international on them then. Let's go then. That,
Yeah. Hold on.
we ain't slipping on our pimping.
1 second.
No. Let's go.
Alright, hold on. Okay. International.
Like we are.
Let's get it. Hold on.
I'll
y'all.
put that in there. Okay. Make sure y'all like the show while Goon's getting it together.
Get it together.
Get it together. Slap Turner in the chat. Slap Turner. They from the Bay Area, right, Slap? Because I know Slap work with a bunch of Bay Areas.
All that San Fran hats going on.
I was about to say, them San Fran hats, Golden State hat, Golden State.
Like Bay Area like that, right? That's international right there. Produced by Slap Turner.
Filmo.
J Genius on there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. G status shit. So, we heard Sandpaper before, too. So, this was something new from Sandpaper. And then also, he skipped again.
You know he slid in twice.
Okay, well, my warrior is sliding for me. I'm going to slide for them. So, shh, don't say nothing.
Mad Paper Slap.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and do this one. And shout out to Matt Cadena in the chat as well. I saw him earlier.
Back to back.
There you go.
Let's go.
Get out the way, I'm about to go in. Gotta get this out, this is something I can hold in. From the days where little words were spoken. Streets have laws, now all of them broken. Listen up close in, let the game soak in. This is medicine for your brain, ibuprofen. All that snitching and the shit that you posting. Gonna find you floating, stiff like you frozen. Can't believe you with the fucking evidence posing. Case still open, whole ass showing. Your picture a hoe, that's why he ghosting. All for the clout, keep them followers growing. There's no doubt that the feds be knowing. Monitoring every single thing you exposing. Snapchat is a fucking trap set in motion. They looking and probing, it's deeper than the ocean. Trap by design, it's your mind, they control it. Snap out the crime and the 9 that was loaded. Killers don't speak, man, they creep tiptoeing. Best be boring so they can keep scrolling. Telling on yourself, man, this shit's mind blowing. Words aren't important, but silence is golden. The cop did nothing, but still got promoted. You fucked yourself, bareback, no Trojans.
They don't need a camera when you tell it on yourself. In the world, someone's coming on, you gave them all the help. Yeah. They don't need a camera when you tell it on yourself. In the world, someone's coming on, you gave them all the help.
One of shorts following, he got truth in him. Hopped on the live boy, put 2 in him. All on his feet, sure he got crew with him. Sticks on his story, he got a few with him. Yeah, he out here active. Feds got a contract with IG to trap him. They don't even gotta tap him. Using the app location to track him. Got him at the gas station, following straight to the bricks in the basement. Can't turn back, now you stuck, can't erase it. Scrolling the feed was a whole investigation. Now your brodies is codies. Found a box of 40s and 4Ps. Got the rollies and more cheese. Now you gon' be an OG parolee. Look, hold up, wait. Nah, don't post that way. Look, hold up, wait. Nah, don't post that cake. Look, hold up, wait. Nah, don't post that rake. The wrong post got Pop Smoke 8. The wrong post got P&B 8.
They don't need a camera when you tell it on yourself. In the world, someone's coming on, you gave them all the help. They don't need a camera when you tell it on yourself. In the worst of us criminal, you gave him all the help.
Okay, okay, okay. Slap Turner, y'all want to do some reviews on both songs right now, and then we're going to ask one more important question for artists to know when they start recording and releasing music from everyone. So, what do you guys think about both tracks? Slap Turner produced both of them. Classic. We're gonna start with you.
Uh, the second record, I like the production on it. It was simple but slapping. But when he came to the hook portion of it, that's where it kind of lost me. The artist lyrically, there was on point. I like the message, like, hey, you don't need no camera when you snitching on yourself. That's real. Because a lot of people be self-snitching nowadays.
Oh
But
boy.
the first record, yeah, that was more solid. I like the singer, and then I like how he had his verse on there. Uh I mess with the first record more though, but both of them was pretty solid though, for sure.
Good looking. J Pat.
Yeah, I concur with the brother. I would say the same thing. Yeah, dope. Both records is dope. You know what I'm saying? I like the first one better than the second one, but I like both of them. And of course, Slap always coming with some fresh shit here. You know what I'm saying? Like he stays on some fresh shit, and I love it, man. I love it. It keeps getting fresh and more fresh, and I can't wait to hear some more stuff from Slap. You already know, man. Always. That's our brother. You already know what it is, man. Much love, Slap. This shit.
Is like that. K Wise.
I like Bow Track. I think Bow Track was fire. I like that that Bay flavor always. Like it's always it's no denying with that. So shout outs for Slap for them lyrics.
He said, "Thank you, brother." Mike Mars, I seen you put one of the lines from the verse in there in the chat. What you think? What you think about it?
Yeah,
Fuck
that line cracked me up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the first song more. It's more my thing. I like all the rappers on it, and I like the singer too. That was cool. But yeah, both beats are great.
Thank you, Slap. Okay, so tomorrow we'll play the rest of our artist submissions. So if you're tuning in and submitted a track to us, make sure you stay in the chat. We'll get to the portion of the show where it's all about the submissions here and there while we play music and spin the block. Also, what do you guys think? When you're just starting, if you were just starting and it was younger you, the information you have now, what will you utilize? And that also you can share that information with somebody that's starting out. What key things do you need? I needed my focus right. So thank you, JPad. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I needed my motherfucking microphones. You know what I'm saying? Now, if y'all want to help donate to the show, I need some new speakers. So we're going to go ahead and get that out the way. Classic, go ahead and tell them what are the key things that they need if they're doing that part, you know?
Man, we talked about this a little bit earlier. Once again, this is a music business. Uh, I wish when I first started, I had a passion for it, and I kind of treated it like a hobby. When I first started off, like the reason why I resonate with what y'all been saying is because that was me before. Oh man, come on! I just want to make beats, man. I don't want to register the song. Like, come on, man. Like, who wanted to do that? But if you want to get your Fetty, you got to make sure you ready. You got to register all your stuff that you put out there, even the records that you don't like. If you take the time to put the work in, you might as well register it, because what you might not like might be that record that take you over the top. So the one thing I wish I knew at the beginning or paid more attention to was to actually take it more seriously and be on the business side as far as protecting, my property. So, in the long run, things have been done better.
Good, good. Mike Mars, like as far as books, because I know my producers is gonna give y'all some real key things, but let's go into author. What would your younger self, you know, um, utilize from your older self?
That's hard to say because I don't know. I kind of like the journey that I took, to be
Yeah.
honest. Um, yeah, I mean, you need to know that you need to have an ISBN number for every book and for every version of that book. So let's say paperback, ebook, hardcover. It's all a different ISBN number. So
Mm-hmm.
that's something that people need to know. And yeah, just like know where you can put your stuff out, I guess. Like different websites, different communities.
Thank you. Because we have authors, future authors that need to know that information as well. JPad, I know, growing up with jazz background, being able to utilize that stuff, what will you tell an artist that you're working with? Because some people have musical backgrounds they don't even tap into. So,
Yeah, yeah. I would encourage them, if you really really are, serious about the music. You know what I'm saying? Learn as much as you can, just like everybody else is saying. But if it was my younger self, if it was my younger self, I would have really kind of like encouraged myself to get out and explore more, because coming from a region where I'm from. The opportunities in our business is next to nil. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? There really is no infrastructure. There is no guide to kind of like show you how to really be a professional in this business. So really, my younger self, I kind of like had an opportunity to move to Atlanta in the late 90s, and I passed up on that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I passed up on that opportunity, which probably could have gave me a lot more of an infrastructure to build off of. You know what I'm saying? Which would have took my professional edge a lot further down the road. I would tell people all the time, just get locked into that business side, because being creative is one thing, but having some business savvy in this is pretty much what you need. So, yep.
that's 100% of the game right there. Your talent, they
Right.
don't do that. They let y'all come through on anything. But if you know your business,
Exactly.
you're gonna
Right.
get paid. K Wise.
I kind of shared this story before, but I wish I would have. I was always freestyling and going in everybody's studios, record, because I'm thinking I'm like super hard on the mic and whatever, try to serve everybody, and not knowing people that actually sit there and write was stealing your words, and next thing you know, a hit single come out and you get no royalties or nothing. So I wish I would have known about copywriting your stuff and ASCAP at the time.
I can say the copyrights are important. Copyrights are important. We wish we could learn a lot of stuff, so we sharing that with y'all so y'all can do it now. It's early enough for y'all. Y'all don't have a big catalog to go back and register a bunch of songs and stuff. You can start that now, so then you can keep up with your own catalog as you release music. You know what's out there. You know who using what. And if it's registered and somebody used it, they owe you some money now. You can't just go, oh, they
Right.
stole from me. We can't say that if we didn't go register the music. Like KY said, his younger self, he would have known not to even give him the intellectual property in the first place without it being registered, right? And we all
Right.
have lost music in that, you know, in that way. We have lost music some kind of way. Where
Like
it's like,
who
damn, I gotta write that off.
like who knew that people that have a little something going for themselves take for people that don't know better. Like
Mm-hmm.
you think everybody's your friend and
All the time.
give you dap, old school dap or whatever, and the next thing you know, like they ain't stole your stuff. So what can you do? You could beat them up, but they still gonna make the money.
They are. Exactly. More money if they sue you. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a way to handle it with just the IPI number starting with that, and just knowing that it's a way that you can protect yourself along the way being an artist before you even sign a record deal. This don't have nothing to do with the labels. You having publishing. By the time you get to the label, at least they know you already took care of your business and what kind of artist they dealing with. Because if you walk in there with no publishing, they taking all of it.
Right.
And that bank that they were saying you got that loan from is now covered with a Universal logo or whatever the label is, Empire logo, but it's still a loan.
Right.
It's still a loan. It don't matter what the label say. They got a loan to fund you. So now you owe them the money back. And so if you're not making no money already as an independent artist and you don't know how, once you off that label, you're gonna be disgusted with this business. And we all know that feeling. You know what I mean? We
Same
was like,
question for you, Miss Toy.
I'm learning every day how to protect myself and work with, better producers because I am the production company and I care about what I'm servicing to the people. And so once I get locked in with the right producers, we share the shares. We're both share owners of the product. And so that's why I balance it out. And if we have a feature, we balance that person in with us as the producer and the artist. So yes, songs that we do by ourselves are 50-50. But if you bring in a singer or artist or somebody who's doing their own intellectual property on that particular song, we also have to give them a percentage as well. And so when people are not fair in this business, I have learned that they will, sacrifice everybody's intellectual property just to get nothing at the end of the day. So please don't do that and make everybody else lose out on great records that could possibly be your viral moment or could possibly be your hit that you was looking for to put in your resume so you can get another hit or you can work with the people that you've been always want to work with, right? So don't burn bridges. And I learned that a long time ago, but I also had to apply it in my own life. So copyrights and registering music is my life every day. You know what I'm saying? So as we continue to grow the channel, Lovely Radio Show, make sure you guys follow us. Don't be rude in the chat because we'll have to ban you guys. We don't want any strikes against
Time
us.
out.
We don't want people to, come in and report the channel because now we're growing without them. So we want to be kind, but also know I am a warrior and I ain't scared of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I got warriors with me. That's gonna tell your ass how it is. And we being friendly by telling y'all all the good stuff about the business, but we know it's a lot of fucked up shit too, right? Don't be part of the fucked up story, is what we're
Oh
trying.
yeah.
Don't be part of that. Okay, you can always find me, misstoyworld.com, because that's my website. It has everything, the toy store, but you can go to misstoy.bandcamp.com and also support me there directly and get some merch for the Sesh 2. Resilience is out as well. I'm on my IG. If you want to join the show, show me. Don't you know what I'm saying? Show me like Klasic did. Klasic, show the poster one more time. This gonna make my night. Show them one more time. You blew my
For those that ain't seen it, you know what I'm saying? This is the OG Miss Toy, that girl autograph poster. You feel me?
That's a one-on-one. One-on-one. You know what I'm saying? And we was
Yeah.
where was we at when this happened?
If I'm not mistaken, it was that summer jam, man, where the Great Streets and I guess like the Inglewoods got into it, and LL was
Yeah.
on the stage, and
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
went left, man.
It went
So
crazy, but we got that done before all of that went crazy. So I'm proud of
exactly.
us, and we made it out safe. So yes, that was a crazy time. West Coast is crazy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We go through some wild stuff to do this music. So if we can do it, y'all can do it. Is what I'm saying. You can do it.
Oh yeah.
Again, Klasic. Tell them where they can find you, and then everybody else, and then we gonna spin out with KYs.
For sure. Well, you can find me on all platforms at Klasic Music, KLASIC MUSIC, YouTube, Instagram, X, all that stuff, man. Just Klasic Music. Check it out, man.
They cleaned up
You
that
already
park.
know.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that be happening in that park. St. Andrews.
Oh
Shit,
yeah.
nigga. It ain't no clean damn bar. It's clean because nigga, I go in the daytime, but at nighttime it ain't clean like that.
It ain't clean. It's dirty. JPad the Juggernaut, custombeatking.com. Check out the website. There's a link to misstoyworld.com on my website. You know what I'm saying? I'm on pretty much all the social platforms that you are on. But if you really need to find me, all you got to do is Google that name or catch me here at Lovely University. Damn you.
Ain't shit without me, huh? Ain't nobody come see you, Otis. Mike Mars, where can they find you at?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Mike Marsbergen Author, and you can find me on Amazon, Mike Marsbergen, and you can find me right here, Lovely Radio Show.
KY. Your timeline.
Your
ain't shit.
timeline ain't shit without me. You can find me on IG KWAZ 5000. KY's Lyrical Psycho everywhere. KY's on the track boy everywhere.
Everywhere.
Google
Now
me, please.
spin us out of here. Thank you, Classic, for joining us. Know that you are a co-host now, and you can join us at any time now.
Definitely, bro. Definitely had a good time with you, bro.
Hey, definitely had a pleasure. This ain't gonna be the last time.
Okay.
No doubt.
Run them numbers up, y'all. KYs, let's go. What you about to play? Let's see what session song he played. Oh, blowing. Let's go. Thank you, guys. See y'all tomorrow. Press play.
Yes, and volume.
Otis, turn it up, Otis.
Let your hearing aid. Oh.
Big mad behind the laughs. Yeah, they big mad behind the laughs. Focus while I'm blowing, cause I know the path. Currently, kick a foot off in a bitch's ass. Big mad behind the laughs. Can't stay focused, you was born to crash. Dummies on their last money, trying to tuck their tummies. Victory dance, but still been riding for me. Got the cush on my lap, yo, this ride is funny. You can try to maneuver, still gon' be bumpy. Blowing kush in the air, get the driving swervy. Still that girl, big thighs, hips curvy. Still blowing money like we blowing trees. No paper cuts, all independent cheese. Can't hold me up, I gotta stack and leave. Double your cup, just a sip slow and lean. Been coasting things, the shot to the wood. It's a culture thing, and it's understood. Keep watching, big mad behind the jabs. Blowing big, see the winners, nigga do the math. Big mad behind the laughs. Yeah, they big mad behind the laughs. Focus while I'm blowing, cause I know the path. Currently, kick a foot off in a bitch's ass. Big mad behind the laughs. Yeah, they big mad behind the laughs. Focus while I'm blowing, cause I know the path. Currently, kick a foot off in a bitch's ass.
Big mad, they gon' stay mad, cause games, I never played that. If it disrespect the set, we gon' pull up in front of where you stay at. I've been poppin' since way back, so give me my credit. It's gas in the letter, they getting beheaded and never regret it. Call me like Tifa, I'm ready to set it. And beef, I'm embedded. You can get fried, baked, or sauteed. They roaches, this all raid, all sprayed, we take it all phase. Explosive, like small grenades or minefields. My mind's ill, lately it's hard to find real. So tell me how you define skills. In concrete shoes, I climb hills. Stay trying to get my strength up. 1 foot up a bitch's ass, getting cash from a pimp struck. Just papers with the pen stroke. I erupt like volcano cores, loud like one of Rhino Wars. Stay falling like the final four. When Miss Toy hit me, the assassin, go get the bastard. Rifleman won't all the smoke, no jokes, don't get the laughing. Fuck who you asking, my past is smashing, I'm big and bad. The inner trenches hating, contemplating, because they big mad.
Big mad behind the laughs. Yeah, they big mad behind the laughs. Focus while I'm blowing, cause I know the path. Currently, kick a foot off in a bitch's ass. Big mad behind the laughs. Yeah, they big mad behind the laughs. Focus while I'm blowing, cause I know the path. Currently, kick a foot off in a bitch's ass. Big mad behind the laughs. Yeah, they big mad behind the laughs. Focus while I'm blowing, cause I know the path. Currently, kick a foot off in a bitch's ass. Big mad behind the laughs. Yeah, they big mad behind the laughs. Focus while I'm blowing, cause I know the path. Currently, kick a foot off in a bitch's ass.
What's next? Y'all know KY's beat knocked the broom off my sister wall. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's doing right now, rumbling up in here. Go ahead, KY. One hit us.
Go get her, lay down the floor, you feel the one hitter. This be the shit that make your blow, nigga. Trending with shit that make you grow, nigga. I be the one that set the shit off. You recognize that I've been the boss. What's good? Inglewood City life. All hoods, better get your money right. Understood, fam over bull. Look out for self, it's the #1 rule. I rep the best, spit from the chest. Heat from the hip, well known on the west. Got the coast, me and Hawk be doing the most. One hitters with us doing all the big shows. One hitters with us, better let them niggas know. Game still sold, nigga, knock out one hitters. I got them hitters, yeah. Solid as fuck the go-getters. I got one hitters, got them real hitters. Shoulda knocked you down, you don't listen. I got one hitters, I got them hitters, yeah. Solid as fuck the go-getters. I got one hitters, got them real hitters. Shoulda knocked you down, you don't listen.
Hit us solid as a block of ice. Bang on the beat, homie. Hit you once, hit you twice. Spin till you dizzy, Brody. That stain on me too. I blew that thing like a trumpet. Blew a nigga off his feet. The blick get thumping. Blow a nigga out his seat. The sound get dumping like a drummer band, man. That thing be bumping. A little bit of funk in the trunk. Jumping out the speaker. What you niggas want, I'ma give you. Guess I got the teacher. Better nigga feed you with a cut till it bleed out. Everything seeping in your ear till you hear loud. This shit bang for miles all across the world. Everybody hear how I poppin' with that girl. I got hitters. I got them hitters, shit'll knock you down if you're listeners. God's my witness, this shit the business. How I flip on you niggas, we the realest. Hey, if you're listening, I got them hitters.
I got them hitters, yeah. Solid as fuck the go-getters. I got one hitters, got them real hitters. Shoulda knocked you down, you don't listen. I got one hitters, I got them hitters, yeah. Solid as fuck the go-getters. I got one hitters, got them real hitters. Shoulda knocked you down, you don't listen.
Somebody give me your light, it's time to blaze up. Money on my motherfucking mind till they pay up. West side, Inglewood, yeah, I'm back, nigga. Go asking bitches, I might go to the Mac, nigga. I never knew how to act, they couldn't tame me. Shit be going up in the city, they try to blame me. Oh boy, Miss Toy, it's time to hit him. Just send me the word, they getting served, I'ma get it. Blood and red nose when I'm out in these streets. I'm a dog, so these cats can't compete. These niggas weak like that shit that don't get me high. I ain't spending with these fools, I'm just passing them by. I wish I had me some OG endo, too much pretendo. You know me, homie, that's an endo. I've been smoking from the get-go. Keep the seeds out the weed, I'm from the motherfucking 10.
I got one hitters, I got them hitters, yeah. Solid as fuck the go-getters. I got one hitters, got them real hitters. Shoulda knocked you down, you don't listen. I got one hitters, I got them hitters, yeah. Solid as fuck the go-getters. I got one hitters, got them real hitters. Shoulda knocked you down, you don't listen. I got one hitters, I got them hitters, yeah. Solid as fuck the go-getters. I got one hitters, got them real hitters. Shoulda knocked you down, you don't listen. I got one hitters, I got them hitters, yeah. Solid as fuck the go-getters. I got one hitters, got them real hitters. Shoulda knocked you down, you don't listen.
Fire. Fire.
See you tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow.